अलग अलग राहों पर चल दिए दो प्राणी, निर्दय जग ने इनकी पीर नहीं जानी। आज पुराने सुख के दिन याद आ रहे, दुखियारी पंछी बिछड़े जा रहे।
आज सुनो हम गीत पिता का गा रहे, दो दुखियारी पंछी बिछड़े जा रहे।
कोई मत पूछो कौन है ये, क्यों रोते हैं। इस जग में ऐसे भी अभागे होते हैं, लुट गए फिर भी दिल का दर्द छिपा रहे। दो दुखियारी पंछी बिछड़े जा रहे।
आज सुनो हम गीत पिता का गा रहे, दो दुखियारी पंछी बिछड़े जा रहे।
बहुत दिनों के साथी आज जुदा होंगे, गुमसुम आखरियों में आंसू आ रहे।
आज सुनो हम गीत पिता का गा रहे, दो दुखियारी पंछी बिछड़े जा रहे, दो दुखियारी पंछी बिछड़े जा रहे।
long times. These two individuals journey away in different directions, but the cruel world can never understand their pains. Today,
one day this life will leave this body, and I will exist no more in this material world. Every living being must eventually marry the bride of death. Let not the mind lust at physical wealth and pleasures. The services that we can perform, do it now, for you may never get the opportunity to pass this way again. Glorify the name of the Lord and receive His blessings. एक दिन हमें भी जाना है. One day we will all have to leave this world.
एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है. जग चला जाता है सारा, जग चला जाता है सारा, इकता कौन ठिकाना है. एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है. खूब मौज कर देख तमाशा, खूब मौज कर देख तमाशा, खेलने को खेला करनी है तो कर ले रे बंदे, करनी है तो कर ले रे बंदे, फिर नहीं आना है. एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है. कौरी कौरी करके जोरी, कौरी कौरी करके जोरी, भरा खजाना है. जंगल जाए जा बंदे रे, जंगल जाए जा बंदे रे, फिर पछताना है. एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है. जग चला जाता है सारा, जग चला जाता है सारा, इकता कौन ठिकाना है. एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है.
आज सुनो हम गीत विदा का गा रहे, दो दुखियारी पंछी बिछड़े जा रहे. Listen to the song of farewell as we sing today. Two unhappy birds are now going separate paths. Facing the inevitable, these two birds leave each other with tears in their eyes after enjoying each other's company for long times. These two individuals journey away in different directions, but the cruel world can never understand their pains. Today, they are reflecting on their happy days of old. आज सुनो हम गीत विदा का गा रहे, दो दुखियारी पंछी बिछड़े जा रहे।
आज सुनो हम गीत विदा का गा रहे, दो दुखियारी पंछी बिछड़े जा रहे।
बहुत दिनों के साथी आज जुदा होंगे, गुमसुम आखरियों में आंसू आ रहे।
आज सुनो हम गीत विदा का गा रहे, दो दुखियारी पंछी बिछड़े जा रहे।
अलग अलग राहों पर चल दिए दो प्राणी, निर्दय जग ने इनकी पीर नहीं जानी। आज पुराने सुख के दिन याद आ रहे, दो दुखियारी पंछी बिछड़े जा रहे।
आज सुनो हम गीत विदा का गा रहे, दो दुखियारी पंछी बिछड़े जा रहे।
कोई मत पूछो कौन है ये क्यों रोते हैं, इस जग में ऐसे भी अभागे होते हैं। लुट गए फिर भी दिल का दर्द छिपा रहे, दो दुखियारी पंछी बिछड़े जा रहे।
आज सुनो हम गीत विदा का गा रहे, दो दुखियारी पंछी बिछड़े जा रहे।
बहुत दिनों के साथी आज जुदा होंगे, गुमसुम आखरियों में आंसू आ रहे।
आज सुनो हम गीत विदा
So Om Hasta Prakshalanam Samarpayami. Sip the water now. Om Raghavaya Namaha. Sip again. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Sip again. Om Narayanaya Namaha. And wash hands again. Om Govindaya Namaha. Om Kushamule Stito Brahma Kushamadhe Janardanaha Kushagare Shankaro Deva Sthena Nashyantu Patakam. Om Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahman Hitaya Cha Jagadhitaya Krishnaya. Om Tilakam Cha Mahat Punyam Pavitram Papanashanam Apadaharte Nityam Lalate Harichandanam. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudadhaja Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalaya Tanuhari. Bring up pipa towel for me.
Yeah, pipa towel.
Take one flower in the hand and stand up for a few moments. And so we meditate on Lord Vishnu on behalf of the soul of your father, that this ritual will be completed successfully so that the soul can receive the desired benefits. The main benefits is to fulfill any needs and requirements that the soul may have wherever that soul may be on the journey, and to be free from any free from any difficulties, any suffering, any hardships, etc. And also we pray for the blessing of Lord Vishnu for the removal of any obstacles or any negative influence towards the ritual itself, so that the ritual can be completed successfully and fulfilled. As you pray for these aspects, Om Vishnu in your mind. Hari Om Apavitra Pavitro Va Sarvavastham Gato Vivaya Smareta Pundarikaksham Sabahya Bhyantara Shuchihi. Om Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudra Marutaha Stunavanti Divyaistaved Vedai Sangha Parakramopanishadair Gayantiyam Samaga Dhyanavastita Tadgatena Manasa Pashyantiyam Yogino Yasyantam Navidu Surasurgana Devaya Tasmai Nama. Om Anadina Dhano Deva Shankachakra Gadadhara Akshaya Pundarikaksha Preta Moksha Pradobhava. Om Iranya Garbha Purushaha Vyakta Vyakta Swarupenaha Asya Pretasya Mokshartam Suprito Bhava Sarvada. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tatsat Pretatma Shanti. Offer your flower right there. Bow by Lord Vishnu and take your seat. Om Prithvi Tvayadita Loka Devi Tvam Vishnu Nadita Tvam Chadharayamam Devi Pavitram Kuruchasanam. Holy Churki, or should have a Churki behind your head here. You could just wrap it around your finger for a moment. Om Shikayam Brahma Putricha Balakanya Tapaswini Mastake Diyate Sthanam Shikabandam Karomyaham. Let go. Take the match and light this diya here. This diya is called Raksha Deep. Raksha means protection, Deep means light. It's a light for the spiritual protection of the ritual during the course of the ritual, to keep away any or to remove any obstacles or inauspicious effects, etc. Hari Om. We also seek the protection of the ritual. Take this in your left hand. From the Das Dikpal, or the Lords of the 10 directions. So we recognize 10 directions in our Dharma, that is east, west, north, south, southeast, southwest, northeast, northwest, and up and down. And each one has a presiding divinity or a ruling divinity, and so we seek their protection of the ritual as well. Om Vishnu in your mind. Hari Om Namo Namaste Govinda Purana Purushottama Idam Shraddham Hrishikesham Rakshatam Sarvato Dishaha Purve Rakshatu Varaha Agneyam Garudadhvaja Dakshine Padmanabhastu Naidatyam Madhusudana Paschame Chaiva Govindo Vayavyantu Janardanaha Uttare Shraddhara Rakshit Ishanetu Maheshwaraha. Take a few grain in your right hand and throw it to the east. Om Pratyay Namaha. The east is this way, right? Om this way south. Om Avachyay Namaha. The west. Om Pratichyay Namaha. The north. Om Udichyay Namaha. Take a few grain and throw it above. Om Antarikshaya Namaha. And take the rest and just drop it below by the Bedi there. Om Bhumyay Namaha. touch these 7 lines now on the bedi and touch your forehead. The 7 lines represent the 7 holy cities that we believe convey moksha, liberation on the soul. We invite their presence here. That is Om Ayodhya, Mathura, Maya, Kashi, Kanchi, Avantika, Puri, Dwaravati, Gaya, Saptaita, Mokshadayaka, Saptadhama, Stiro Bhavantu. Touch the 3 Kush grass representing Brahma, Vishnu and Lord Shiva. And touch your forehead. Om Kushamule Stito Brahma, Kusha Madhye Janardanaha, Kushagare Shankaro Deva, Sthena Nashyantu Patakam. Wave it like Arti about 3 times over the bedi. Om ye rupani pratimunchamana asura santa swadaya charanti parapuro nipuro ye bharantyagnistan lokan pranudatyasmata. Om namo brahmanya devaya go brahman hitaya cha. Jagat did touch bedi itself and touch it forward now 3 times. Om apahata raksha gumsi vedi sharaha. Om shradbhumyai namaha. Om bhagavatyai gayayai namaha. Om Bhagavate Gadadharaya Namaha. Om Namo Brahmanya Devaya. You have some coins?
Yeah.
So now we take the Sankalp for the ritual. The Sankalp is the promise to complete the ritual from beginning to end. And the formalization by stating date, time, location, purpose, description of the ritual, identification of all persons involved. While I take the Hindu calendar date and time on your behalf, Om Vishnu in your mind, as Vishnu Bhagwan is the record keeper or the presiding divinity of all rituals. Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat, Vishnur Vishnuhu. Adya Sri Brahmanohni Dvitiye Parardhe Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvatman Vantare Ashtavimshatitame Kaliyuge Kalipatam Charne Punyakshetre Baudavatare Vartamane Trinidad Deshe Canton Street Sangre Grande Grame Shri Kalyuk Samvatsare Dakshinayane Shravan Mase Shukla Pakshe Tritiya Tithau Ravi Vasare Karkarashi Sthite Surya Singha Rashi Sthite Shashanke Cha Shesheshu Graheshu Yatha Yatha Rashi Sthan Siteshu Satsu. Take now your name in your mind first. Amukha Gotrasya Amukha Namaham. Take your father name in your mind. Amukha Gotrasya Amukha Pretasya. And of course this ritual is for the benefit of the soul, for taking the soul from any difficulties or any uncertainty into a state of being free from any suffering and so on. Hari Om Pret Asadgati Vinashartam Om Pretatva Nivaranartam Asadgati Vinashartam Sadgati Praptyartam Cha. The ritual we're performing, it's called Uttam Shodashi Shraddhantargata. The various aspects of pujas included Vishnu Bhagwan Pujanam, Krishna Bhagwan Ashtashakti Sahit Satyesh Pujanam, Vishwe Dev Pujanam, Pritghat Pujanam, Chaudahayam Pujanam, Pitrigan Pujanam, Shri Shodaspinda Pujanam, Sapindishad Pujanam, Havantarpanam Cha Karishye. Touch to your forehead. Place it down right here and say Sri Krishna Arpan. So now on behalf of the departed soul, we invite the presence of Lord Vishnu onto the bedi for puja. Before we invite Lord Vishnu in any Shraddha, Shraddha is the rituals dedicated for the ancestors. We always recite a mantra that is called the Pitri Gayatri 3 times. It goes this way. Hari Om Devatabhya Pitribhyascha Mahayogibhya Evacha Namaha Swahayai Swadhyayai Nityameva Namo Namaha. Om Devatabhya Pitribhyascha Mahayogibhya Evacha Namaha Swahayai Swadhyayai Nityameva Namo Namaha. Om Devatabhya Pitribhyascha Mahayogibhya Evacha Namaha Swahayai Swadhyayai Nityameva Namo Namaha. Now meditate on Lord Vishnu on behalf of that departed soul. Hari Om Agaksha Deva Devesha Tejorashe Jagatpate Kriyamanam Maya Pujam Grihana Parameshwara. Om Ramyam Sushobhanam Divyam Sarva Saukhya Karam Shubham Asanam Cha Maya Dattam Grihana Parameshwara. Now it will be for 5 forms of Vishnu and Brahma and Lord Shiva. You offer a little bit of rice all around the shalagram. First few grain on top, for Lord Vishnu. Om Bhur, yeah, 7 times you're going to be offering, right? Om Vishnave Namaha Vahayami Sthapayami. Just to the eastern side. Om Shri Dharaya Namaha Vahayami Sthapayami. South. Om Shri Madhusudanaya Namaha Vahayami Sthapayami. West. Om Vamanaya Namaha Vahayami Sthapayami. North. Om Gadadharaya Namaha Vahayami Sthapayami. Northwest. Om Brahmane Namaha Vahayami Sthapayami. All the rest on the northeast area. Om Maheshwaraya Namaha Vahayami Sthapayami. Meditate on Bhagwan Lord Krishna now. We invite his presence with Ashtapatrani or his 8 consorts. Hari Om. Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Om Agaksha Deva Devesha Tejorashe Jagatpate Kriyamanam Maya Pujam Grihana Parameshwara. Om Ramyam Sushobhanam Divyam Sarvasaukhyakaram Shubham Asanam Cha Maya Dattam Grihana Parameshwara. Now 9 times you're going to be offering all around this Krishna Murti here. First few grains right in front by the feet here. Om Satyeshaya Namaha Vahayami Sthapayami. Then from the eastern side in the back. Om Rukminyai Namaha Vahayami Sthapayami. Just around the southeast. Om Satyabhamayai Namaha Vahayami Sthapayami. South. Om Jambuvatyai Namaha Vahayami Sthapayami. Southwest. Om Nagnajityai Namaha Avahayami Sthapayami. West. Om Kalindyai Namaha Vahayami Sthapayami. Northwest. Om Mitravindayai Namaha Vahayami Sthapayami. North. Om Lakshmanayai Namaha Avahayami Sthapayami. All the rest on the northeast. Om Charuhasinyai Namaha Avahayami Sthapayami. On this leaf we invite the presence of the Vishwe Devas. They are all describe all the divinities who are attached to and linked to the soul in the journey in the afterlife. And they are also described sometimes as the guardians of the soul in the afterlife. They are entitled to puja and meditate on them first. Om Agachantu Mahabhaga Vishwe Deva Mahabala Ye Yatra Vihita Shraddhe Savadana Bhavantu Te. Of it right there. This kalsa containing the ghee, holy 3 flowers for yourself. Oh, just 3, yeah. So this kalsa containing the ghee inside with a little bit of milk is described or called the Pret Ghat. It is considered as a bit of dan that is given on behalf of the departed soul to release the soul from certain difficulties and so on, or any certain setbacks in the afterlife, etc. And it is given to the officiating Pandit, but before it's given, we perform puja to some divinities to purify. Firstly, inside we invite the presence of Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva. Meditate on them. Hari Om Brahma Jagyanam Prathamam Purastad Visimataha Surucho Vena Avaha Sabudhnya Upamasya Vishtasatascha Yonim Asatascha Vivaha. Om Idam Vishnurve Chakrame Tredhanidade Param Samudamasya Pagum Sure Swaha. Om Namaste Rudramanyava Utotaikave Nama Bahubhyamutate Nama. Offer one after the next inside here. Om Brahmane Namaha Vahayami Sthapayami. Om Vishnave Namaha Vahayami Sthapayami. Om Rudraya Namaha Vahayami Sthapayami. Sprinkle water 3 times inside. Om Ushnodakam Nirmalam Cha Sarva Saugandha Samyutam Pada Prakshalanarthaya Dattam Te Patigrahyatam. Touchy Chandan 3 spots inside. Om Shri Khanda Chandanam Divyam Gandadyam Sumanoharam inside. Vilepanam Surasreshta Chandanam Patigrahyatam. And you give a little spray. Om Gandadwaram Duradarsham Nitya Prasthikarishwarim Ishwari Sarva Bhutanam Tamehopa Hey Shri Amma. If you want to wipe your hand. Om. On the outside we invite the presence of the Das Dikpal or the Lords of the 10 Directions. Meditate on them. Hari Om Trataramindra Mahataramindra Gumhave Have Suhava Gum Suramindram Hayami Shakran Puruhutamindra Gum Swastino Magavadhatavendraha. Om Bhur Bhuvaswaha Indradi Dasha Digpal Deve Bhyo Namaha Avahayami Sthapayami. Sprinkle all around here. Om Das Dikpal Devibhyo Namaha Iha Gaksha Iha Tishta. Om Brahmane Namaha. Avahayami Sthapayami. Om Vishnave Namaha. Avahayami Sthapayami. Om Rudraya Namaha. Avahayami Sthapayami. On this leaf now, we invite the presence of Yamraj, the Lord of Justice, to perform puja to him on behalf of the departed soul. Remember, the soul completes the journey at the end of 1 year, and the soul is said to be facing Yamraj, the Lord of Justice, for judgment on the karmas that we have carried with us. So on behalf of the soul, we perform his puja, seeking his mercy on that soul. Meditate on Yamraj. Hari Om Yamaya Twangiraswate Pitramate Swaha Swaha Gharmaya Swaha Gharma Pitre Om Yamaya Dharmarajaya Mrityave Chantakaya Cha Vaivaswataya Kalaya Sarvabhutakshaya Cha Udumbaraya Dadhnaya Nilaya Parameshtine Vrikodaraya Chitraya Chitraguptaya Vai Namaha Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Chaudaha Yama Iha Gacchata Iha Tishtata. Over here is a seat for Yamraj. And next we invite the presence of the Divya Pitris, or the more ancient or divine ancestors, to preside over the ritual as well. And so we offer puja to them. The Divya Pitris are your ancestors who are beyond 3 generations above the oldest living generations. Remember, the ones we describe as the Pitris or ancestors, these are 3 generations above your oldest living person in your lineage. These are considered to be the same person they were here in this world, retaining the personality and the memories and connections of this life. Beyond that, the soul discards that personality and it elevates on the journey towards attaining moksha or liberation, or it moves on. It may have taken birth in a different lifetime, etc. So those above, we invite their presence here. Hari Om Pitranavahayeshe Ushantastwani Dhimahi Ushanta Samidhimahi Ushan Ushatavaha Pitrin Havishe Attave Ayantu Naha Pitaraha Somyasognikavata Patibirdevayanehi Asmin Jagye Swadayamadantu Dibruvantu Tevantasmanum Kavyavadadayo Deva Pitaraha Vahanam Te Swadha. Offers a seat for them there. Now sprinkle a little water for all these divinities here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Om Shnodartakam Nirmalam Cha Sarvasaugandha Samyutam Pada Prakshalanarthaya Dattam Te Patigrahyatam. This piece of cotton wool as an offering of clothes. Om Veda Sukta Samayukte Yagya Sama Samanvite Sarvavaranam Prade. Yeah, same thing, right? True. Here you go put 3 pieces. Om Harihi Om Anapate Nasyano Dehyanami Vasya Shukminaha Prapradataram. Let's put actually let's put 3. Om Harihi Om. Yagyopavitam paramam pavitram Prajapateryat sahajam purastat Ayushamagrayam pratimuncha shubhram Yagyopavitam balamastu teja. Om Navabhistantu Bhiryuktam Trigunam Devatamayam Upavitamaya Dattam Grihana Parameshwara. Om Namami Shamishan Nirvana Rupam Vibhum Vyapakam Brahma Veda Swarupam. Touch the chandan right through. When you reach Om Shri Khanda Chandanam Divyam Gandhadyam Sumanoharam Vilepanam Surasreshta Chandanam Pratigahyatam. When you reach here, touch the 3 supari and 10 spots right around the mouth of the parai. ॐ श्रीखण्डचन्दनं दिव्यं गन्धाढ्यं सुमनोहरं विलेपनं सुरश्रेष्ठचन्दनं प्रतिगृह्यताम् ॐ यं ब्रह्मवेदान्तविदो वदन्ति परं प्रधानं पुरुषं तत्शिवन्तमोहिकटिकर् and then you give a little spray. Om Gandadwaram Duradarsham Nityaprastikareeshwarim Ishwari Sarvabhutanam Tameho Hardiyan Sindur Om Haridra Sarvavaranabha Sarva Saubhagyadayini Sarvalankara Mukhyami Deve Tvam Patigrahyatam Om Shri Ganesham Om Shri Vishnave Namaha Haridram Samarpayami Om Shri Satyeshaya Ashtashakti Sahitaya Namaha Haridram Samarpayami Om Tamari Deva Purusha Pura Om Uditaruna Sankasham Japa Kusum Sannibham Semanta Bhushanaratyam Sinduram Pratigrahyatam Sprinkle a little bit of rice right through. Om Akshatastra Surasreshta Kumkumakta Sushobhita Maya Nivedita Bhaktiya Grihana Parameshwara. You want more paper towel? Put one stem of dhoob. Hari Om Kandat Kandat Parohanti Parukha Parukhaspari Evano Durve Pratano Sahasrena Shatena Cha Om Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nandagopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha Om Atasi Pushpasanakasham Pitavasa Samachutam Ye Namasyanti Govindam Put one flower. Om Malyadini Sugandhini Malatidini Vai Prabho. Takojnie. Meditate on Agni, he could hold us on. The Lord of the Fire, we invite his presence to receive Havan on behalf of the Pitris and the divinities, etc. Om Chatware Sringasayo Vishishta Saptahastaso Asya Tridabhado Vrishabhoro Raviti Mahodevo Martyaguma Vivesha Om Agnim Dutam Puro Dadhe Havyavaham Upabruve Devama Sadaya Deha Umushanta Stvani Dhima Hushanta Samidhima Hi Ushan Ushatavaha Pitran Havishayatave Om Hari Om Agne Vaishwana Rashanilya Gotra Bhumi Mata Varuna Pitaha Mesha Dwaja Pranga Mukha Mamasa Mukho Supratishto Varado Bhava Om Havyavahaya Namaha Iha Gachata Iha Tishtata Om Kavyavahaya Namaha Iha Gachata Iha Tishtata. Touch to your forehead, touch it near the fire and put it right here as the seat for Agni. Sprinkle water 3 times around the fire. ॐ सर्वपापहरं दिव्यं गाङ्गेयं निर्मलं जलमाचम्यतां मया दत्तं गृहाण परमेश्वर. One drop of ghee into the fire as you follow me with the mantras. Om Prajapataye Swaha, Om Indraya Swaha, Om Agnaye Swaha, Om Somaya Swaha, Om Bhu Swaha, Om Bhuah Swaha, Om Swah Swaha, Om Vishnave Namaha Swaha, Om Shridharaya Namaha Swaha, Om Madhusudanaya Namaha Swaha, Om Shri Vamanaya Namaha Swaha, Om Gadadharaya Namaha Swaha, Om Brahmane Namaha Swaha, Om Maheshwaraya Namaha Swaha, Om Satyeshaya Namaha Swaha, Om Rukminyai Namaha Swaha, Om Satyabhamayai Namaha Swaha, Om Jambavatyai Namaha Swaha, Om Nagnajityai Namaha Swaha, Om Kalandyai Namaha Swaha, Om Mitravindayai Namaha Swaha, Om Lakshmanayai Namaha Swaha, Om Charuhasanyai Namaha Swaha, Om Yamaya Namaha Swadha, Om Dharmarajaya Namaha Swadha, Om Mrityave Namaha Swadha, Om Antakaya Namaha Swadha, Om Vaivasvataya Namaha Swadha, Om Kalaya Namaha Swadha, Om Sarvabhutakshayaya Namaha Swadha, Om Audumbaraya Namaha Swadha, Om Dadhnaya Namaha Swadha, Om Nilaya Namaha Swadha, Om Parameshtine Namaha Swadha, Om Vrikodharaya Namaha Swadha, Om Chitraya Namaha Swadha, Om Chitraguptaya Namaha Swadha, Om Indradi Dasadigpal Devebhyo Namaha Swaha, Om Sarvabhyo Devebhyo Namaha Swaha. Alright, press it down and take a few grain of gogol in your hand. When I say Swaha, I drop it in the fire. Om Vanaspati Rasod Bhutogandhadyo Ganda Uttamagreya Sarva Devanam Dhupam Patigrahyatam Swaha. Then 3 times around with the water. Om Vanaspati Om Sarva Papaharam Divyam Gangeyang Nirmalam Jalam Acham Yatam Maya Dattam Grehana Parameshwara. Take this and just wave the smoke towards this area here about 3 times, then put it on the leaf and bow to the fire. Om Vanaspati Rasodbhuto Gandhadyo Ganda Uttama Agreya Sarvadevanam Dhupoyam Patigrahyatam. Om Narayana Namaskritya Narang Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim. Wave this a few times over this area here. Om Vanaspati Rasodbhuto Gandhadyo Ganda Uttama Agreya Sarvadevanam Dhupoyam Patigrahyatam. Om Chandrama Manaso Jataschakshoho Suryo Ajayat Shrotrad Vayushcha Pranascha Mukhadagnir Ajayat. Om Vishnave Namaha. Deepam Samarapayami. Vansihan Om Hastapakshalanam Samarapayami. See which one is the Dagipindas. Which one is the Naivedya here? Okay. I thought that was the cotton wool. Okay. Hari Om. Put one of these for all of them. 46 of them. Om Sharkara Khanda Kadyani Dadikshira Gritani Cha Aharam Bhaksha Bhojam Cha Naivedyam Patigrahyatam. Naivedyam grahyatam deva bhaktim me chalam kuru ipsitam me varam dehi paratra cha param gatim. Om nabhya asidanta rikshagum shirshno dhyau samavartata padvyam bhumeradishah srotrat tatha lokana kalpayanna om manapate nasyano dehyanami vasya shukminaha pradataram tarika urjhanno dehi dvipade chatukpade. Om Brahma Vishnu Maheshwara Bhyo Namaha. Naivedyam Nivedayami. Om Swasti Prajabhya Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahim Mahisham. Go Brahmanebhyo Shubhamastu Nityam Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Offer 1 drop of water and 1 coin for all of them. Om, sorry, not the coins, after the water, supari. Om Sarva Papa Haram Divyam Gangeyang Nirmalam Jalamachamyatam Maya Dattam Grihana Parameshwara. Om Pugi Phalam Mahadivyam Nagavale Dalaidutam Melalavanga Samyuktam Tambulam Pratigrihyatam Om Shri Satyashaya Ashtashakti Sahitaya Pugi Phalam Samarapayami. Yeah. Om Hiranyagarbha coins. Om Hiranyagarbha Samavartatagre Bhutasya Jata Patireka Asit Sadadhara Pritavim Dyamute Mam Kasmai Devaya Havika Vidhema Hiranyagarbha Garbhastam Hema Vijramma Vibhavaso Ananta Punya Phalardamataha Shantim Prayachame. So now that you have completed puja to Lord Vishnu on behalf of the soul of your father, seek his blessing and his protection of that soul. Hari Om Anadina Dano Deva Shankachakra Gadadhara Akshaya Pundarikaksha Preta Moksha Pradobhava Om Hiranyagarbha Purushaha Vyakta Vyakta Swarupinaha Asya Pretasya Mokshartam Suprito Bhava Sarvada. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat Pretatma Shanti. Offer the flower by Lord Vishnu and bow. Pray to Lord Krishna for his blessing on that soul and his protection of that soul as well. Hari Om Jitam Te Pundarikaksha Namaste Vishwabhavana Namastubhyam Hrishikesha Mahapurusha Purvaja. Hari Om Anena Satyesha Pujanena Shakti Sahita Shri Satyesh Priyatam Namama. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat Pretatma Shanti. Offer here by Lord Krishna and touch your forehead. Just place your hand like this over this leaf here. Om Anaya Pujaya Vishwe Deva Priyantam. Over here. Om Brahma Vishnu Mahesh Shaya Namaha. Om Brahmadi Dasa Digpal Priyantam Namah. And over the last leaf here. Om Anaya Pujaya Kavyavadadayo Deva Pitaraha Priyantam. And on this leaf you have completed puja to Yamraj on behalf of the soul as well. Seek his mercy on that departed soul. Hari Om Dandahasta Dharo Devo Dharmarajo Mahabalaha Mahakala Mahadeva Dharmamurte Namostute. Offer it right here and touch your forehead. Take up this whole kalsa and hold it in your hand. As mentioned, this is called Pret Ghat. It is a dan or a gift that you're giving. No matter how followed it done this complete already. So take your father's name in your mind. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijai Baran Pretasya for the welfare of the soul. Pretatva Nivaranartam Asadgati Vinashartam Sadgati Praptyartam Cha. You're given Pret Ghatam. Take my name in your mind. Sanjiv Namane Sandilya Gotraya Brahmanaya Tubhyamaham Sampradade. Put it in my hand and say Sri Krishna Arpan. Om Swasti. Om Tamari Deva Purusha Purana. So now that we have completed puja to the divinities, the pindas, which are the main offerings for the benefit of the soul, we turn to that part of the ritual. See the pindas there? Yes. Take one or the wrong one and put it inside here on top of the sleeve and hold it in your hand. So the first pinda that is offered is dedicated to any other souls beside the main person that you're doing the ritual for, that may be around or within the family that's suffering for any reason, may not have the relief of having received benefits of rituals such as these and so on. So this is to bring relief to their distress. So Magni Digdascha ye jiva ye pyadagdaha kule mama bhumau dattena tripyantu triptayantu param gatim. Offer it right here and say Sri Krishna Arpan. We put right next to the potato there. Empty a little bit of water on that pinda and cover it. Now we dedicate these 16 leaves as the seats for the pindas dedicated to the name of the departed. Om Hari Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijai Baran Pretasya Pretatva Nivaranartam Asadgati Vinashartam Sadgati Praptyartam Cha Akshaya Swargadi Uttam Loka Praptikamaha Uttam Shodashi Shraddhantargata Shodas Divasya Shraddham Arabhya Varshik Shraddha Paryantam Shri Kushasanam Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam. Sprinkle from here going down. Omiha Lokam Parityajya Gatosi Paramam Gatim Manasava Yurupena Kushetvam Viniyojaye. Let this water drip on all these leaves. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Pretatva Nivaranartam Asadgati Vinashartam Sadgati Praptyartam Cha Akshaya Swargadi Uttam Loka Praptikamaha Uttam Shodashi Shraddhantargata Shodas Divasya Adya Shraddham Arabhya Varshik Shraddha Paryantam Shodas Pindasthane Travane Nikshate Namaha. Take that now, and when I point for you, go for one pinda. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Adya Shraddhe Pratam Paksha Nimitam Ekate Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam Shri Masik Shraddha Nimitam Ekate Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam Tripakshik Shraddha Nimitam Ekate Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam Dvitiya Masik Shraddha Nimitam Ekate Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam Tritiya Masik Shraddha Nimitam Ekate Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam Shri Chaturtha Masik Shraddha Nimitam Ekate Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam Pancham Masik Shraddha Nimitam Ekate Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam Unshan Masik Shraddha Nimitam Ekate Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam Shan Masik Shraddha Nimitam Ekate Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam Saptam Masik Shraddha Nimitam Ekate Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam Ashtam Masik Shraddha Nimitam Ekate Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam Navam Masik Shraddha Nimitam Ekate Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam Dasham Masik Shraddha Nimitam Ekate Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam Ekadash Masik Shraddha Nimitam Ekate Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam Undwadash Masik Shraddha Nimitam Ekate Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam Dwadash Masik Shraddha Nimitam Ekate Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam. Rest that back one side. So this is the main ritual, the pindas that are meant to take the soul from Asadgati Vinashartam. That means for the destruction of any uncertainty or really understood to be difficulties or suffering that the soul may be facing. Sadgati Praptyartam Cha, to take that soul into Sadgati, to be fulfilled, have fulfillment of any needs and requirements. The main aspect or benefit that pindas are considered to bring is to bring relief to any hunger and thirst, etc. that the soul, any physical needs that the soul may have in whatever body that the soul is traveling in and existing in. So this is the main ritual. Now that performing as the journey has been completed, the soul is understood or described to be about to face Yamraj, the Lord of Justice. Now the next part of the ritual that we're going to lay out here is called the Sapindi rite, which is for linking the soul. At the end of the 1 year, the soul also discards the prate body or the temporary body that the soul has been traveling in during the course of that 1 year period. And the soul, now having faced Yamraj, becomes eligible to be elevated from prate to becoming officially a Pitri or an ancestor. And so we seek to link the soul with the ancestors above, or to elevate that soul to the status. So you're thinking of father, grandfather, great-grandfather, great-great-grandfather, and we're performing that ritual for elevating the soul to that status. So think of these persons as we invite their presence here for that ritual. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Pretattva Nivaranartham Kashyap Gotriya Vijay Baran Pretasya Pitri Pitamaha Prapitamahaira Mukamukha Namabhi Vasu Rudraditya Swarupai Saha Sapindi Karana Shraddham Aham Karishe. Touch to your forehead and place it down right here. So we offer the first seat, the first leaf as the seat for the pinda in the name of your father. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Sapindi Karana Shraddhe Idam Asanam Upatishtatam. Take a little black till again. Grandfather Om Kashyap Gotrasya Pitamahasya Vasurupasya Idam Asanam Swadhanamaha. Take a little black till again. Great grandfather Om Kashyap Gotrasya Prapitamahasya Rudrarupasya Idam Asanam Swadha Namaha. Om Kashyap Gotrasya great grandfather Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vridha Prapitamahasya Aditya Rupasya Idam Asanam Swadhanam. Take a little black till again. For the we invite also the Divya Pitris or the divine ancient ancestors to preside as well. Om Pitrinavahayeshe Ushantastvani Dhimahi Ushanta Samidhimahi Ushanushatavaha Pitrinha Vishayatavayantu Naha Pitaraha Somya Sognikavata Patibidevayanahi Asmin Jagye Swadayamadantu Dhibruvantu Te Vantuasmana. Sprinkle on all four leaves. Om Pitrinavahayeshe. Right, take the big pinda representing or in the name of your father. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Sapindi Karana Shraddhe Ekate Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam. Right here. Take our next one. Grandfather Om Kashyap Gotra Pitamaha Vasurupa Ekate Pindaha Swadhanamaha. Next one representing great grandfather Om Kashyap Gotra Prapitamaha Rudrarupa Ekate Pindaha Swadhanamaha. Next one representing great grandfather Om Kashyap Gotra Vridha Prapitamaha Aditya Rupa Ekate Pindaha Swadhanamaha. Just kind of center these on the leaf and a little bit so you have a little space to do the offerings. Hari Om Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagadhitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Right, now you're going to take this and drip water on all the pindas like that going down. Good. Alright, drip water on all the pindas there and there. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Pretattva Nivaranartham Asadgati. You can dip again and continue when it kind of low. Vijay Baran Pretasya Pretattva Nivaranartham Asadgati Vinashartham Sadgati Praptyartham Cha Akshaya Swargadi Uttam Loka Praptikamaha Uttam Shodashi Shadantargata Shodas Divasya Adishadam Arabhya Varshik Shadap. Then empty that out anyway on this soil and dip the milk and do the same thing. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Pretattva Nivaranartham Asadgati Vinashartham Sadgati Praptyartham Cha Akshaya Swargadi Uttam Loka Praptikamaha Uttam Shodashi Shadantargata Shodas Divasya Adishadam Arabhya Varshik Shadaparyantam Payodhara Pindo Maya Shri Pratyapani Nejan Jalani Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam Kshiram Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam Neeram Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam. Om Anadina Dano Deva Shanka Chakra Gadadhara Akshaya Pundarika Aksha Pritamoksha Prado Bhava. Om Hiranyagarbha Purushaha Vyakta Vyakta Swarupinaha Asya Pretasya Mokshardam Suprito Bhava Sarvada. Om Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagadhitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namah. Atasi Pushpa Sanakasham Pitavasa Samarchutam Ye Namasyanti Govindam Natesham Vidyate Bhayam. Krishna Krishna Kripalotam Agatinam Gatir Bhava Samsarar Navamagnanam Prasida Purushottama. Peace be Sakatmul for Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Pretattva Nivaranartham. You can put that one on top there and then put all the rest just to this way. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Pretattva Nivaranartham Asadgati Vinashartham Sadgati Praptyartham Cha Akshaya Swargadi Uttam Loka Praptikamaha मध्यम षोडशी उत्तम षोडशी श्राद्धांतर्गत षोडश दिवस्य आद्य श्राद्धम आरभ्य वार्षिक श्राद्ध पर्यंतम वस्त्रम पिंडो मया दीयते तव उपतिष्ठताम्। Put piece of sheep here for all of them. Om Kashyap Kotrasya Vijai Baran Pretasya Pretatva Nivaranartham Asadgati Vinashartham Sadgati Praptyartham Cha Akshaya Swargadi Uttam Loka Praptikamaha Uttam Shodashi Shraddhantargata Shodas Divasya Adya Shraddham Arabhya Varshik Shraddha Paryantam Udanachadanam Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam.
Why do you use the sheep here for?
Well, it represents clothes, but I really can't say exactly why it separates to the cotton.
Yeah. Very cool.
It could have some special link to that world or to Yamraj or something. One of those, right? True. Om Kashyap Go. So both the cotton and the sheep here represent clothing. Om Kashyap Gotrasya. I don't know if it's because the a lot of the descriptions in the Garud Puran say that the places does be extremely cold and thing where the soul does have to be taken, and I don't know if the sheep itself have a particular mention in the scriptures for any reason. I come across that one. Om Kashyap Gotrasya. Because you know, wool does be associated with creating like extra warm clothing. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Pretatva Nivaranartham Asadgati Vinashartham Sadgati Praptyartham Cha Akshaya Swargadi Uttam Loka Praptikamaha Uttam Shodashi Shraddhantargata. Touch the pindas, use this finger. Touch all the pindas, yeah. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Pretatva Nivaranartham Asadgati Vinashartham Sadgati Praptyartham Cha Akshaya Swargadi Uttam Loka Praptikamaha Uttam Shodashi Shraddhantargata Shodas Divasya Adya Shraddham Arabhya Varshik Shraddha Paryantam Chandanam Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Pretatva Nivaranartham Asadgati Vinashartham Sadgati Praptyartham Cha Akshaya Swargadi Uttam Loka Praptikamaha Uttam Shodashi Hardiyan Sindur Uttam Shodashi Shraddhantargata Shodas Divasya Adya Shraddham Arabhya Varshik Shraddha Paryantam Haridram Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam. Om Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagadhitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namah. Atasi Pushpasanakasham Pitavasa Samachutam Ye Namasyanti Govindam Natesham Vidyate Bhayam Om Krishna Krishna Kripalotam Agatinam Gatirbhava Samsararnavamagnanam Prasida Purushottama. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijai Baran Pretasya Pretatva Nivaranartam Sadgati Vinashartam Sadgati Praptyartam Cha Akshaya Swargadi Uttam Loka Praptikamaha Uttam Shodashi Shadantargata Shodas Divasya Adishadham Arabhya Varshik Shraddha Paryantam Sinduram Pindo Mayadiyate Tava Upatishtatam. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Pretatva Nivaranartam Asadgati Vinashartam Sadgati Praptyartam Cha Akshaya Swargadi Uttam Loka Praptikamaha Uttam Shodashi Shradantargata Shodas Divasya Adishadham 1 Tulsi leaf on Ulipinda Arabhya Varshik Shraddha Paryantam Tulsi Dalani Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam. Om Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namah. Tasi Pushpasanakasham Pitavasa Samachutam Me Namasyanti Govindam Natesham Vidyate Bhayam Krishna Krishna Kripalo Tvam Agatinam Gatirbhava Samsararnavamagnanam Prasida Parameshwara. Break piece of this one and put right through. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Pretatva Nivaranartam Asadgati Vinashartam Sadgati Praptyartam Cha Akshaya Swargadi Uttam Loka Praptikamaha Uttam Shodashi Shadantargata Shodas Divasya Adishadham Arabhya Varshik Shraddha Paryantam Pitri Priya Bringaraja Patram Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam. Om Hari Om Anadena Dano Deva Shankha Chakra Om Idam Vishnurvi Chakrame Tre Danida Depadam Samudamasya Pagum Sure Swaha. Oh, you gotta break smaller pieces. Okay, a few. Om Idam Vishnurvi Chakrame Tre Danida Depadam Samudamasya Pa. You can break one leaf up. Oh, you have plenty on. Idam Vishnurvi Chakrame Tre Danida Depadam Samudamasya Pagum Sure Swaha. To put all the rest in the end. And then offer one flower. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Pretatva Nivaranartam Asadgati Vinashartam Sadgati Praptyartam Cha Akshaya Swargadi Uttam Loka Praptikamaha Uttam Shodashi Shradantargata Shodas Divasya Adishadham Arabhya Varshik Shraddha Paryantam Pushpam Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam. Om Narayana Namaskritya Narang Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayeta. sprinkle water 3 times around the fire. Om Sarva Papa Haram Divyam Gangeyang Nirmalam Jalam Achamyatam Maya Dattam Grihana Parameshwara. Then take the ghee and offer one dropper in the fire as they follow me with the mantras. Om Prajapataye Swaha, Om Indraya Swaha, Om Agnaye Swaha, Om Somaya Swaha, Om Bhu Swaha, Om Bhuaha Swaha, Om Swa Swaha, Om Vishnave Namaha Swaha, Om Shivaya Namaha Swaha, Om Yamaya Namaha Swaha, Om Somrajaya Namaha Swaha, Om Havyavahaya Namaha Swaha, Om Kavyavahaya Namaha Swaha, Om Kalaya Namaha Swaha, Om Rudraya Namaha Swaha, Om Purushaya Namaha Swaha, Om Pretaya Namaha Swadha, Om Vishnave Namaha Swaha, Om Pitamaha Tasmai Swadha, Om Prapitamaha Tasmai Swadha, Om Vriddha Prapitamaha Tasmai Swadha, Om Sarva Pitrebhyo Namaha Swadha. Alright, rest down and take a few grain of gogol in your hand. When I say Swadha, you drop it in the fire. Om Devatabhya Pitribhyascha Mahayogibhya Evacha Namaha Swahaya Swadhaya Nityameva Namo Namaha Om Sarva Pitrebhyo Namaha Swadha. Alright, and sprinkle water 3 times around. Om Sarva Papa Haram Divyam Gangeyang Nirmalam Jalamachamyatam Maya Dattam Grehana Parameshwara. Om Agne Naya Supatharaya Asman Vishwani Deva Vayunani Vidwanyu Yodhe Asmajuhura. Take a flower and just wave the smoke over all the pindas a few times. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijai Baran Pretasya Pretatvanivaranartam Asadgati Vinashartam Sadgati Praptyartam Cha Akshaya Swargadi Uttam Loka Praptikamaha Uttam Shodashi Shraddhantargata Shodas Divasya Ajashadam Arabhyavachik Shradhaparyantam Dhupam Pindo Maya Diyate Tavaupatishtatam Deepam Pindo Maya Diyate Tavaupatishtatam Om Yam Dware Mahagore Andenatam Savrite Tatravalokanarthaya Deepoyam Upatishtatam. Om Namo Narayanaya. Rinse your hand. Om Hasta Prakshalanam Samarapayami. Offer one of these right through. I feel we might be one short day. Om Kashyap Kotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Pretatvanivaranartam. You could utilize the space behind as well. Just let it touch the pinda. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Pretatvanivaranartam Asadgati Vinashartam Sadgati Praptyartam Cha Akshaya Swargadi Uttam Loka Praptikamaha Madhyam Uttam Shodashi Shraddhantargata Shodas Divasya Adishadam Arabhyavachik Shradhaparyantam Naivedyam Pindo Maya Diyate Tavaupatishtatam Tambulam Pindo Maya Diyate Tavaupatishtatam. Om Shmashana Naladagdosi. Om Tamari Deva Purusha Puranas Tvamasya Vishwasya Param Nidhanam Vetasi Vedyam Cha Param Cha Dhama Tvayatatam Vishwamanantarupam Vayoryamognar Varuna Shashanka Prajapatistvam Prapitamahascha Namo Namastestu Sahasra Kritva Punascha Bhuyopi Namo Namaste. Vinasha, just give me one more piece of sweet rice and suhari. Ana at one tambul. Om Hiranyagarbha Samavartatagre Bhutasya Jata Patirekayasita Sadadhara Pritavim Dyamute Mam Kasmai Devaya Havika Videma. Om Atasi Pushpa Sanakasham Petavasa Samachitam. You can put this for the last one there. And then you go offer one supari. You could offer supari by the time when he get you. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Pretatvanivaranartam Asadgati Vinashartam Sadgati Praptyartam Cha Akshaya Swargadi Uttam Loka Praptikamaha उत्तम षोडशी शादांतर्गत षोडश दिवस्य आद्य शादम आरभ्य वार्षिक शाद पर्यंतम पूगि फलम पिंडो मया दीयते तव उपतिष्ठताम्। ओम अनादीन धनो देव शंख चक्र गदाधर। We go one more supari too. One more supari. Om Tvamari Deva Purusha Puranas Tvamasya Vishwa. One more. Yeah. Put coins right through. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijai Baran Pretasya Pretatva Nivaranartam Asadgati Vinashartam Sadgati Praptyartam Cha Akshaya Swargadi Uttam Loka Praptikamaha Madhyam Shodashi Shadan Uttam Shodashi Shadantargata Shodas Divasya Adya Shadham Arabhya Varshik Shad Paryantam Dakshinam Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam. So starting from just here going down now, you dip in a little bit of milk, empty on the pinda, then come back with a little bit of water, empty and leave the cover. Right. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Pretatva Nivaranartam Asadgati Vinashartam Sadgati Praptyartam Cha Akshaya Swargadi Uttam Loka Praptikamaha Madhya Uttam Shodashi Shadantargata Shodas Divasya Adya Shadham Arabhya Varshik Shad Paryantam Payodhara Pindo Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam. Om Shmashananaladagdosi Parityaktosi Bandhavai Idam Chiram Idam Niram Atrasnahi Idam Piba. Hari Om Brahma Jagyanam Pratamam Purastad Visimataha Surucho Vena Avaha Sabudhnya Upamasya Vishta Satascha Yonim Satascha Vivaha. Om Idam Vishnur Vichakrame Tredhanidade Param Samudhamasya Pagum Sure Swaha. Om Namaste Rudramanyava Utotaikave Nama Bahubhyam Utate Nama. Om Yamaya Twangiraswate Pitramate Swaha Swaha Gharmaya Swaha Gharma Pitre. Om Preta Jayata Nara Indro Vaha Sharma Yachatu Ugra Vaha Santu Bahavo Nadrishya Yatha Satha. Om Anadin Dano Deva Shankar Chakra Gadadhara Akshaya Pundari Kaksha Preta Moksha Prado Bhava Hiranyagarbha Purushaha Vyakta Vyakta Sarupinaha Asya Pretasya Mokshartam Suprito Bhava Sarvada. Om Sahasrashireka Purukha Sahasraksh Sahasrapat Sabhumigum Sarvatatya Hari Om Namo Brahmanya Devaya Purukha Evedagum Sarvam Jadbhutam Jakshabhavyam Utamritattvaseshano Jadanena Tirohati Etavanasya Mahimato Jayam Shapurukaha Padosya Vishwabhutani Tripadasya Mritam Devi Tripad Urudhva Udait Purukaha. Take one or two flowers in your hand. So having completed puja for purification of these pindas, we dedicate them now for the benefit of the soul of your father. Take this in your hand too, just keep me touches on, right? Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijai Baran Pretasya Pretatva Nivaranartam Shodas Divasyaja Shradham Arabhya Varshik Shradha Paryantam Yat Kritam Shodas Pinda Danam Pinda Archanam Kritam Pinda Archanam Cha Tat Sarvam Paripurnamastu. Shake out from here going down. Om Shiva Apahasantu Saumanasya Mastu Akshatam Charishtam Chastu. Let's drop it anyway. You have Dakshina with you. So this ritual is for the purpose of fulfilling any needs and requirements of the soul. Take some Dakshina in your hand with a flower. Just hold it in your hand with the flower. Hold a flower too. And so together with the ritual, a little bit of Dakshina is taken, because this ritual is meant for, to having taken the name, we say Asadgati Vinashartam, destroy any difficulties. What brings difficulties in the afterlife is any sins that may have been carried with that person who has departed. Some sins are considered to weigh heavier upon the soul, and these sins may include like debts that may be owing and so on. So any unknown or debt may have left behind, that your father may have left behind, owing, etc., or forgotten about before departing this world, together with the ritual, the little bit of Dakshina is given for really giving the soul the best possible chance of attaining Sadgati, or to be in that state of no suffering brought about by the weight of karmas. So together with the ritual, we pray to Lord Vishnu that this ritual would bring the desired benefit and free the soul from any difficulties or any suffering in the afterlife, and be under the protection and mercy of Bhagwan. Hari Om Anadina Dano Deva Shanka Chakra Gadadhara Akshaya Pundari Kaksha Preta Moksha Pradobhava Om Hiranya Garbha Purusha Vyakta Vyakta Swarupinaha Asya Pretasya Mokshartam Suprito Bhava Sarvada. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Pretatma Shanti. Offer there and touch your forehead. Just collect this. Give Vinasha and that, and say Sri Krishna Arpan. Om Tvamari Deva Purusha Puranas. Just place your hand over here like that. Let me find the page. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Pretapinda Archanam Paripurnam. Next one. Om Pitamaha Prapitamaha Vriddha Prapitamaha Pinda Archanam Paripurnam. Hold this two end there and just cut the pinda downward. Hold it like that. Press downward. Cut the pinda right down. Alright, you could take out back the cookie here and just rest it on top of the cloth here. So now this is linking the soul with the ancestors above. Take this piece in the palm of your left hand, make a little hole in it. Take that and shake it up a little bit and then open it. No, the bottle with the honey and the ghee. Shake it up a little bit, let it mix a little bit. Make a hole in it with one of your finger from your next hand. And let you pour a little touch of the ghee and honey inside it. Take this one in your right hand, thinking of father and grandfather. We link the soul to those above. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Pratam Pinda Shakalam Kashyap Gotrasya Pitamahasya Vasurupasya Pindena Sahasam Yojayeshe. Join together and please squeeze it into a single ball. Om Ye Samana Samanaso Jiva Jiveshu Mamakate Kagum Srimai Kalpatamasmin Loke Shatagum Samaha. And then you go rest it down here and take the middle piece. Same thing again. The middle, take the middle piece. Make a little hole in it. Pour a little bit again in the hole. And you're thinking of father and great grandfather. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijai Baran Pretasya Dvitiyam Pinda Shakalam Kashyap Gotrasya Prapitamahasya Rudra Rupasya Pindena Saha Samyojayishe. Join again. Om Ye Samana Samanaso Jiva Jiveshu Mamaka Teka Gum Srimai Kalpatam Asmin Loke Shatagum Samaha. And place it down here. And then take the next one. Somebody not aware of your schedule for today?
No. Asana stick this.
Thinking of father and great-great-grandfather. Take this piece in your right hand. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijay Baran Pretasya Tritiya Pinda Shakalam Kashyap Gotrasya Vriddha Prapitamahasya Aditya Rupasya Pindena Sahasam Yojayishe. Join again. Om Ye Sama. Join the two together. Om Ye Samana Samanaso Jiva Jiveshu Mamaka Tekagum Srimai Kalpatam Asmin Loke Shatagum Samaha. Place it down right here in the sleeve. Dip a little water and cover the first one. Empty and cover the first one. Om Kashyap Gotra Pitamaha Vasurupa Atra Pratyavane Nikshate Swadha Namaha. Om Kashyap Gotra Prapitamaha Rudra Rupa Atra Pratyavane Nikshate Swadha Namaha. Om Kashyap Gotra Vriddha Prapitamaha Aditya Rupa Atra Pratyavane Nikshate Swadha Namaha. So having completed the dedicating this ritual, elevating your father to the soul of ancestors, pray to these ancestors for their protection and their kindness and compassion on that soul, and allow the soul to elevate into oneness with them. Om Namo Vahapitaro Rasaya, Namo Vahapitara Shoshaya, Namo Vahapitaro Jivaya, Namo Vahapitara Swadhaya, Namo Vahapitaro Ghoraya, Namo Vahapitaro Manyave, Namo Vahapitara Pitaro, Namo Vogrihana Pitaro, Datta Sato Vahapitaro, Dveshmaha. Offer in front of the tree at and bow. And always when we perform, having performed devotion to the Pitris, we always seek their blessing the same way we seek the blessing of the divinities upon ourselves. We also seek the blessing of the Pitris for our own well-being and happy and success and protection and so on, and of our home, etc. Pray to the ancestors for that aspect. Hari Om Gotran no Vardantam Dataro no Bivardhantam Veda Santaterevacha Shraddha Chano Ma Vyagamad Bahudeyam Sadastunaha Annam Channo Bahuba Vedatitim Shalabhamahe Yachitaras Chanaha Santu Macha Yachishma Kanchana. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Offer in front there and Om Vishnave Namaha. You go stand up and go across by the if you want to wipe out your hand a little bit, you go stand up and go across by the bucket, by the grass there. Go to all there. So you're facing east first, you go show them how to hold the grass and thing. Uh-huh. You give them a grass to hold, one of the piece of the kush grass to hold, give them a piece to hold in it. Oh. So you're holding it, show him how to hold it, right? You're holding it through, by the tip of the fingers, like this. Yeah, and you find from the tip of the fingers onto the knot of the grass like that, right? Go ahead, offer one handful dedicated to the Divya the divinities or the Vishwadevas. Om Brahmadaya Sudha Sarve. Rishaya Pitarastata Agachantu Mahabhaga Brahmando Daravartinaha. Om Brahma Tripyatam, Om Vishnu Tripyatam, Om Rudra Tripyatam, Om Prajapatistippyatam, Om Devastipyantam, Om Chandamsi Tripyantam, Om Vedastipyantam, Om Rishayas Tripyantam, Om Purnacharyas Tripyantam, Om Gandharvas Tripyantam, Om Itaracharyas Tripyantam, Om Samvatsarah Savayas Tripyatam, Om Devyas Tripyantam, Om Nagas Tripyantam, Om Yakshas Tripyantam, Om Parvatas Tripyantam, Om Sagaras Tripyantam, Om Maritas Tripyantam, Om Saritas Tripyantam, Om Manushas Tripyantam, Om Rakshamsi Tripyantam, Om Pishachas Tripyantam, Om Suparnas Tripyantam, Om Bhutani Tripyantam, Om Pashavas Tripyantam, Om Vanaspatayas Tripyantam, Om Aushadhayas Tripyantam, Om Bhutagramas Chaturvidhas Tripyatam, Om Marichis Tripyatam, Om Atris Tripyatam, Om Angiras Tripyatam, Om Pulastyas Tripyatam, Om Kratus Tripyatam, Om Vasishthas Tripyatam, Om Prachetas Tripyatam, Om Bhrigus Tripyatam, Om Naradas Tripyatam. Right, you go face the north now and watch how you hold in the grass. She will show you how to hold the grass. You'll find 14 handfuls and she will show you, right? Dedicated to the Saptarishis or the 7 great saints. Huh? Yeah, you're holding, you're downward, right? Like that. 14 handfuls like that. Yeah. Om Sanakastipyatam, Om Sanakastipyatam, Om Sanandanastipyatam, Om Sanandanastipyatam, Om Sanatanastipyatam, Om Sanatanastipyatam, Om Kapilastipyatam, Om Kapilastipyatam, Om Asuristipyatam, Om Asuristipyatam, Om Bodhustipyatam, Om Bodhustipyatam, Om Panchashikhastipyatam, Om Panchashikhastipyatam. When you make 14, you go stop and you go turn and face the south. So now you're keeping the grass, you could keep the grass in the same position, but you'll find this way, right? It point from between here onto the grass. Yeah? Facing south, right? So first offerings, go ahead, one handful, well, 3 by 3, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 21 handfuls for the Divya Pitris, right? Om Kavyavadana Stipyatamidam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Swadhanamaha Tasmai Swadhanamaha Tasmai Swadhanamaha Om Soma Stipyatamidam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Swadhanamaha Tasmai Swadhanamaha Tasmai Swadhanamaha Om Yamastipyatamidam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Swadhanamaha Tasmai Swadhanamaha Tasmai Swadhanamaha Om Adyamatripyatamidam Satilam Jalam Tasmai Swadhanamaha Tasmai Swadhanamaha Tasmai Swadhanamaha Om Agnishvata Pitarastipyantamidam Satilam Jalam Tebhya Swadhanamaha Tebhya Swadhanamaha Tebhya Swadhanamaha Om Soma Papitarastipyantamidam Satilam Jalam Tebhya Swadhanamaha Tebhya Swadhanamaha Tebhya Swadhanamaha Om Varhishadaha Pitarastipyantamidam Satilam Jalam Tebhya Swadhanamaha Tebhya Swadhanamaha Tebhya Swadhanamaha. Right, 42 handfuls now dedicated to you. Could take a little speed, right? 42 for Yamraj, 14 names of Yamraj, 3 handfuls each. So go ahead. Same direction, same everything. Hari Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Chaturdash Yamaiha Gachataiha Tishtata Om Yamaya Namaha Om Yamaya Namaha Om Yamaya Namaha ओम धर्मराजाय नमः, ओम धर्मराजाय नमः, ओम धर्मराजाय नमः, ओम मृत्युवे नमः, ओम मृत्युवे नमः, ओम मृत्युवे नमः, ओम अंतकाय नमः, ओम अंतकाय नमः, ओम अंतकाय नमः, ओम वैवस्वताय नमः, ओम वैवस्वताय नमः, ओम वैवस्वताय नमः, ओम कालाय नमः, ओम कालाय नमः, ओम कालाय नमः, ओम सर्वभूतक्षयाय नमः, ओम सर्वभूतक्षयाय नमः, ओम सर्वभूतक्षयाय नमः, ओम औदुम्बराय नमः, ओम औदुम्बराय नमः, ओम औदुम्बराय नमः, ओम दधनाय नमः, ओम दधनाय नमः, ओम दधनाय नमः, ओम नीलाय नमः, ओम नीलाय नमः, ओम नीलाय नमः, ओम परमेष्टिने नमः, ओम परमेष्टिने नमः, ओम परमेष्टिने नमः, ओम वृकोदराय नमः, ओम वृकोदराय नमः, ओम वृकोदराय नमः, ओम चित्राय नमः, ओम चित्राय नमः, ओम चित्राय नमः, ओम चित्रगुप्ताय नमः, ओम चित्रगुप्ताय नमः, ओम चित्रगुप्ताय नमः। ओम उशंतस्त्वानि धीमहि उशंतसमि धीमहि उशन्नु शतावः पितॄन् हविषयत्वे आयान्तु नः पितरः सौम्यासोऽग्निकवाता पतिभिर्देवयानैः अस्मिन् यज्ञे स्वदयामदन्तु धिब्रुवन्तु तेवन्तु स्मान् ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः अस्मत्पितरः इहा गच्छत इहा तिष्ठत। Right, so now your direct ancestors, they go be grandfather, your father not quite there as a Pitri just yet. So you go be grandfather, great grandfather, great great grandfather, 3 by 3 by 3, 9 handfuls. 9 handfuls, right? Yeah. Om asmat pitamaha rudra rupasti pitamidam satilam jalam tasmai swadhanamah tasmai swadhanamah tasmai swadhanamah. Om asmat papitamaha rudra rupasti pitamidam satilam jalam tasmai swadhanamah tasmai swadhanamah tasmai swadhanamah. Om asmat vridha prapitamaha aditya rupasti pitamidam satilam jalam tasmai swadhanamah tasmai swadhanamah tasmai swadhanamah. So you're thinking now of your father's grandmother. So your great grandmother, great great grandmother, and great 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 grandmother on your father's side, right? 3 handfuls. Om asmat prapitamahi vasurupa tripitamidam satilam jalam tasyai swadhanamah tasyai swadhanamah tasyai swadhanamah. Om asmat vridha prapitamahi rudra rupa tripitamidam satilam jalam tasyai swadhanamah tasyai swadhanamah tasyai swadhanamah. Om asmat vridha prapitamahi aditya rupa tripitamidam satilam jalam tasyai swadhanamah tasyai swadhanamah tasyai swadhanamah. Right, so you're obligated to your mother's side ancestors as well. Mother's father is alive. So mother's father, grandfather, great grandfather, 3 by 3 by 3, right? Om asman matamaha vasurupasti pyatamidam satilam jalam tasmai swadhanamah tasmai swadhanamah tasmai swadhanamah. Om asmat pramatamaha rudra rupasti pyatamidam satilam jalam tasmai swadhanamah tasmai swadhanamah tasmai swadhanamah. Om asmat vridha pramatamaha aditya rupasti pyatamidam satilam jalam tasmai swadhanamah tasmai swadhanamah tasmai swadhanamah. Mother's mother is alive? No. How long ago? How long ago she passed away? This year? This year? So it's not a Pitri as yet, right? So it will be mother's grandmother, great grandmother, great great grandmother, right? Om asmat pramatamahi vasurupa tripitamidam satilam jalam tasyai swadhanamah tasyai swadhanamah tasyai swadhanamah. Om asmat vridha pramatamahi rudra rupa tripitamidam satilam jalam tasyai swadhanamah tasyai swadhanamah tasyai swadhanamah. Om asmat vridha pramatamahi aditya rupa tripitamidam satilam jalam tasyai swadhanamah tasyai swadhanamah tasyai swadhanamah. Right, other relationships that pass away, you could make offerings for them. Wife, son, daughter, father, brother, 3 handfuls. Om asmat pitribhya vasurupasti pyatamidam satilam jalam tasmai swadhanamah tasmai swadhanamah tasmai swadhanamah. Mother, brother, how many? Oh, 6 handful, right? Om Asman Matula Vasurupa Sripyatamidam Satalam Jalam Tasmai Swadhanamaha Tasmai Swadhanamaha Tasmai Swadhanamaha Tasmai Swadhanamaha Tasmai Swadhanamaha Tasmai Swadhanamaha. Own brother. Farah sister. Mara sister. Own sister. Father-in-law, guru wife, close friend, close friend, okay. Om Asmat Sakha Vasurupa Stipyatamidam Satalam Jalam Tasmai Swadhanamaha Tasmai Swadhanamaha Tasmai Swadhanamaha. 3 handful for all others. Om Asmat Apta Purushaha Vasurupa Stipyatamidam Satalam Jalam Tibhya Swadhanamaha Tibhya Swadhanamaha Tibhya Swadhanamaha. 1 more handful. Om Vayagrapada Gotraya Sankati Pavaraya Cha Ganga Putraya Bhishmaya Paraseham Tilodakam Aputraya Dadamyet Salilam Bhishma Varmani. Clasp your hand, rest on the grass in the bowl, clasp your hand now and face the east, and pray to Surya, the sun. He's the being that knows the location of all the souls in the universe, etc. And he's the carrier of the offerings. So we pray to him to fulfill that appropriately. Hari Om Adishamasya Ketavo Vedashmayo Jana Anu Brajanto Agnayo Yata Uppayama Grihitosi Suryayata Brajaya Ishate Yonihi Suryayata Brajaya Surya Brajishta Brajishtastam Deveshwasi Brajishto Ham Manusheshu Bhuyasam. Om in bow to the east now. Om Indraya Namaha. Just bow down to the east like that. Om Indraya Namaha, the southeast. Om Agnaye Namaha, this way, about halfway to the south. Om, then the south. Om Yamaya Namaha. Then the southwest. Om Niritaye Namaha. Then the west. Om Varunaya Namaha. Then the northwest. Om Vayave Namaha. Then the north. Om Somaya Namaha. Bow to the northeast. Om Ishanaya Namaha. Face above. Om Brahmane Namaha. Just bow upward like that, right? Om Brahmane Namaha. Touch your ground and touch your forehead. Om Anantaya Namaha. Put your fingers on top the water in the bowl. Leave it touching the water inside the bowl. Om Brahmane Namaha. Om Agnaye Namaha. Om Prithvyai Namaha. Om Aushadibhyo Namaha. Om Vache Namaha. Om Vachaspataye Namaha. Om Mahadbhyo Namaha. Om Vishnave Namaha. Om Adbhyo Namaha. Om Apampataye Namaha. Om Varunaya Namaha. Touch your forehead. Put your fingers touching the knot of the grass now to dismiss the presence of all beings and so on. From there, Om Deva Gatu Vido Gatum Vitwa Gatumita Manasaspataimam Deva Yagyagum Swaha Vate Daha Anena Yata Shakti Kritena Deva Rishi Manusha Pitri Tarpana Kena Karmana Bhagavan Mama Samasta Pitri Swarupi Janardano Vasudevaha Priyatam Namama. Om Tatsat Brahmarpanamastu. Om Vishnave Namaha. Touch your forehead. Alright, Om Vishnave. Just hold the knot of the grass and pull the end, lay it loose out. Om Tamari Deva Purusha Puranas. Right, I'll come back here to do the Havan now. Right here for the Havan here. You go take that teriyah with the thing there, empty the Google and some of the ghee in it. Om Tamari Deva Purusha Puranas Tvamasya Vishwasya Param Nidhanam Vetasi Vedyam Chaparam Chadhama Tvayatatam Vishwa. Yeah, somebody ghee. Om Agnenaya Supatharaya Asmana Vishwani Deva Vayunani Vidvani Yodhyasma Juhuranameno Bhuishtam Te Namaktam Videma Sekita in for about 80 offerings into the fires. Also 81 or 82. So Om Prajapataye Swaha, Om Indraya Swaha, Om Agnaye Swaha, Om Somaya Swaha, Om Bhu Swaha, Om Bhuvaha Swaha, Om Swa Swaha, Om Vishnave Namaha Swaha, Om Shivaya Namaha Swaha, Om Yamaya Namaha Swaha, Om Somrajaya Namaha Swaha, Om Havyavahaya Namaha Swaha, Om Kalaya Namaha Swaha, Om Rudraya Namaha Swaha, Om Purushaya Namaha Swaha, Om Pretaya Namaha Swadha, Om Vishnave Namaha Swaha, Om Brahmane Namaha Swaha, Om Vishnave Namaha Swaha, Om Shivaya Namaha Swaha, Om Yamaya Namaha Swaha, Om Tatpurushaya Namaha Swaha, Om Yamaya Namaha Swadha, Om Dharmarajaya Namaha Swadha, Om Mrityave Namaha Swadha, Om Antakaya Namaha Swadha, Om Vaivaswataya Namaha Swadha, Om Kalaya Namaha Swadha, Om Sarvabhutakshayaya Namaha Swadha, Om Audumbaraya Namaha Swadha, Om Dadhnaya Namaha Swadha, Om Neelaya Namaha Swadha, Om Parameshtine Namaha Swadha, Om Vrikodharaya Namaha Swadha, Om Chitraya Namaha Swadha, Om Chitraguptaya Namaha Swadha, Om Kavyavadanala Pitre Swadha, Om Somasada Pitre Swadha, Om Yamaya Swadha, Om Aryama Pitre Swadha, Om Agnishvata Pitre Swadha, Om Somapa Pitre Swadha, Om Varhishadaha Pitre Swadha, Om Sukalin Pitre Swadha, Om Ajapa Pitre Swadha, Om Pitamaha Tasmai Swadha, Om Prapitamaha Tasmai Swadha, Om Vriddha Prapitamaha Tasmai Swadha, Om Prapitamahitasya Swadha, Om Vriddha Prapitamahitasya Swadha, Om Mata Mahatasmai Swadha, Om Pramata Mahatasmai Swadha, Om Vriddha Pramata Mahatasmai Swadha, Om Pramata Mahitasya Swadha, Om Vriddha Pramata Mahitasya Swadha, Om Aryama Pitre Swadha, Om Sarva Pitre Swadha, Om Brahmane Namaha Swaha, Om Prajapataye Swaha, Om Grihabhya Swaha, Om Kashyapaya Namaha Swaha, Om Anumataye Swaha, Om Dhatre Namaha Swaha, Om Vidhatre Namaha Swaha, Om Vayave Namaha Swaha, Om Prachyay Namaha Swaha, Om Avachyay Namaha Swaha, Om Pratichyay Namaha Swaha, Om Udichyay Namaha Swaha, Om Brahmane Namaha Swaha, Om Antarikshaya Namaha Swaha, Om Suryaya Namaha Swaha, Om Vishwabhyo Devebhyo Namaha Swaha, Om Vishwabhyo Bhutebhyo Namaha Swaha, Om Ushase Namaha Swaha, Om Bhutanam Pataye Namaha Swaha, Om Pitribhya Swadha. Hold it sideways over and just scrape down all on top in the middle. Om Hantate Sanakadi. Just hold it, yeah, just hold it over. Om Hantate, you can do it fast. Om Hantate Sanakadi Manushebhyo Namaha Swaha. Wipe out your fingers on the tarya and put it in the fire as well. Om Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagadhitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Om Sarva Pitrebhyo Namaha. You could take the sun rinse out your hand in the tarya. Sit somewhere over. Alright, leave it down to use it. When you're done, wipe your hand. You go sprinkle water 3 times around the fire. Om Agnenaya Supatharaya Asmana Vishwani Deva Vayunani Vidwan Yuyodhyasma Juhurana Meno Bhuyashtamte Namauktim Vidhema. Om Agnaye Namaha Achamaniyam Samarapayami. About fire. Om Agnaye Namaha. Right, and I'll go stand up. Do 5 RT over everything here. Om Yam Dware Mahagore Ande Natamasavrite Tatravalokanarathaya Deepo Yamupatishtatam Om Anadina Dano Deva Shankha Chakra Gadadhara Kshaya Pundari Kaksha Preta Moksha Pradobhava. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat Pretatma Shanti. Clasp your hand now and walk around everything 3 times. Hari Om. Meditate on Lord Vishnu for the benefit of the soul as well. Om Mama Jasya Prasavo Jagamyade Medyava Pritavi Vishwarupeyama Gantam Pitaramata Chama Somo Amritattvena Gamyata. Om Devatabhya Pitribhyascha Mahayogibhya Evacha Namaha Swahaya Swadhaya Nityameva Namo Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbha Purushaha Vyakta Vyakta Swarupinaha Asya Pretasya Mokshartam Suprito Bhava Sarvada. Sit down back. Pull flowers and pray to Lord Vishnu that this ritual would bring the desired benefit. The main benefit that we seek is to free the soul from any difficulties or suffering in the afterlife and take the soul to a state of being free from any suffering and so on. Hari Om Pramadata Kurvatama Karma Prachaveta Dareshu Yata Smaranadeva Tada Vishnu Sampurnam Syaditi Shruti. We dismiss the presence of all beings from here. Om Vaje Vaje Vata Vaji No No Daneshu Vipra Amrita Ritagya Asya Madhva Pibatamada Yadvam Triptayata Patibiridevayanehi Om Utishtantu Pitaraha. Om Deva Swasthanam Yantu. Om Deva Swasthanam Yantu. Om Deva Swasthanam Yantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Pretatma Shanti. Offer a flower right on top there and bow. Yeah. Om Vishnave Nama. Om Vishnave Nama. Om Vishnave Nama. Just put this one side over so. Leave the cell open, clear up the pindas and put everything in the cloth there like that. Any coins, yeah, except any coins you pick up, you could just put it inside this deer here, right? Om Tomari Deva Purusha Puranas Tomasya Vishwasya Param Nidhanam Vetasi Vedyam Cha Param Cha Dhama Toyatatam Vishwamanantarupam Vayuryamogner Varuna Shashanka Prajapatistam Prapitamahascha Namo Namaste Susahasrakritva Punascha Bhuyopi Namo Namaste. Om Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Om Gange Cha Yamune Chaiva Om Ayodhya Mathura Maya Kashi Kanchi Avantika Puri Dwarvati Gyaya Saptaita Mokshadayaka Saptadhama Stiro Bhavantu. You clear up these three as well, right? And then you go take off the pindas. Take off the pindas and put them inside here once you get them clear. You could pick up the, you could just pick up the leaves too. Yeah. Just this section, you could leave these, and these leaves could pick up too. These leaves too. And then you could just fold up the cloth together and put it in the, yes, you could kind of just tie it and put it one side. You have a plastic bag, you could put it in the plastic bag. That's good, you don't have to clean it full. Good. Yeah, if you have anything like a plastic bag, just put the cloth. can make a knot with it and just put it one side.
This as well?
Yeah, that will go in the cloth. Yeah, that will go in the cloth. We could just put it one side there for now. Squeeze all those pindas together into a single ball. Ram Nam Satya Hai. Bow to the pinda and then start to touch the various organs of the body from the head, forehead, eyes, ears, nostrils, mouth, throat, neck, throat, etc. Straight down to the toes as you pray for whatever body the soul may find itself traveling in to be free from pain and suffering and defects, etc. Hari Om Bhadram Karane Bhishanu Yama Deva Bhadram Pashemakshbhirjatraha Stirairangaistuštavagum Sastanu Bhirvyashema Deva Hitam Yadayuhu. Om Anadina Danu inside the bucket and dissolve it. Yeah. Ram Nam Satya Hai. Dissolve it, just mash it up, yeah. And you could take the stick and just dig the bedi straight up here. And dig this one a little bit too. Once you mash it up, yeah, take out the rings from all your hand, loose it out, drop it inside the bucket or drop it on the bedi here. And then all you could go and organize for the next part while they fix it up. I want to use the washroom for a second.
जो हम तुम संग है तो फिर क्या गम तू मेरा दिल तू मेरी जान
I love you, Daddy.
तू मासूम तू शैतान
But you love me, Daddy.
तू मेरा दिल तू मेरी जान
I love you, Daddy.
तू मासूम तू शैतान
But you love me, Daddy.
यूं तो है तू नन्हा सा है मगर गुरु सबका और इसी शरारत से
दिल जिगर मैं हूँ सबका.
कहने को है यूं तो हजार मुझसा कहाँ अकेले हम अकेले तुम जो हम तुम संग है तो फिर क्या गम तू मेरा दिल तू मेरी जान
Oh, I love you, Daddy.
तू मासूम तू शैतान
But you love me, Daddy.
मान लो कल जो ये सारी दुनिया साथ मेरा नहीं देगी कौन है फिर मेरी मंजिल का हम सफर
मैं हूँ Daddy.
आज लगे कितना हसी अपना जहां अपना समा अकेले हम अकेले तुम जो हम तुम संग है तो फिर क्या गम तू मेरा दिल तू मेरी जान
Oh, I love you, Daddy.
तू मासूम तू शैतान
But you love me, Daddy.
तू मेरा दिल तू मेरी जान
Oh, I love you, Daddy.
तू मासूम तू शैतान
But you love me, Daddy. But you love me, Daddy.
भगवान मेरी नैया उस पार लगा देना अब तक तो निभाया है आगे भी निभा लेना भगवान मेरी नैया उस पार लगा देना अब तक तो निभाया है आगे भी निभा देना
भगवान मेरी नैया उस पार लगा देना अब तक तो निभाया है आगे भी निभा देना
संभव है झंझटों में मैं तुमको भूल जाऊं प्रभु जी संभव है झंझटों में मैं तुमको भूल जाऊं पर नात कहीं तुम भी मुझको न भुला देना
भगवान
बल के साथ माया घेरे मुझे जो आकर शिव जी दल बल के साथ माया घेरे मुझे जो आकर तब देखते ना रहना झट आके चुरा देना
भगवान मेरी नैया उस पार लगा देना अब तक तो निभाया है आगे भी निभा देना
तुम इष्ट में उपासक तुम पूज्य में पुजारी शिव जी तुम इष्ट में उपासक तुम पूज्य में पुजारी यदि सत्य है तो स्वामी सच करके दिखा देना
भगवान मेरी नैया उस पार लगा देना अब तक तो निभाया है आगे भी निभा देना
भगवान मेरी नैया उस पार लगा देना अब तक तो निभाया है आगे भी निभा देना
आगे भी निभा देना आगे भी निभा देना
आज अंधेरे में हैं हम इंसान ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान
सूरज चमका दे
भटक रहे हम राह दिखा दे भगवन राह दिखा दे
भटक रहे हम राह दिखा दे भगवन राह दिखा दे
कदम कदम पर किरण बिछा दे भगवन किरण बिछा दे
कदम कदम पर किरण बिछा दे भगवन किरण बिछा दे
इन अखियन को प्रभु करा दे
अखियन को प्रभु करा दे
ज्योति से पहचान
ज्योति से पहचान
आज अंधेरे में हैं हम इंसान ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान संतान तिहारी प्रभु संतान तिहारी सुखी हमारी,
दुनिया होवे सुखी हमारी,
ऐसा दे वरदान,
ऐसा दे वरदान।
आज अंधेरे में हैं हम इंसान, ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान।
त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव, त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव, त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणम् त्वमेव, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देवा। आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। ले, हर की शरण तू हो जा, ध्यान लगा ले, जीवन मिले ना फिर ये जीवन को पाले, खेल जगत का सारा उसी न है खेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला, आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला। ये जिंदगी है प्यारी एक झूठ सपना, ये जिंदगी है प्यारी एक झूठ सपना, गैरों के दुनिया में नहीं कोई अपना, ये जिंदगी है प्यारी एक झूठ सपना, गैरों के दुनिया में नहीं कोई अपना, सबके रहते हुए मैं हूँ अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला, आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला।
आए भी अकेला, into this world we have come alone, और जाए भी अकेला, and in a similar manner, when we take our exit, we shall leave alone. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला. When we do take stock of our lives, we realize that this life is a very short visit to a mela. This is a world of strangers. No one is yours. Although everyone lives, I am still alone. आए भी अकेला और जाए भी अकेला.
त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव, त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव, त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देवा. आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला. आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला.
जा। रे पंछी के अब ये देश हुआ बेगाना, चल उड़ जा। रे पंछी के अब ये देश हुआ बेगाना, चल उड़ जा। रे पंछी खत्म हुए दिन उस डाली के जिस पर तेरा बसेरा था। खत्म हुए दिन उस डाली के जिस पर तेरा बसेरा था। आज यहाँ और कल हो वहाँ ये जोगी वाला फेरा था। ये तेरी जागीर नहीं थी, ये तेरी जागीर नहीं थी, चार घड़ी का देरा था। सदा रहा है इस दुनिया में किसका वो दाना, चल उड़ जा। रे पंछी के अब ये देश हुआ बेगाना, चल उड़ जा। रे पंछी के अब ये देश हुआ बेगाना, चल उड़ जा। रे पंछी तिनका चुनकर नगरी एक बसाई। तूने तिनका चुनकर नगरी एक
ओम श्रीनाथ पंचरत्नं यापतटिपा विनाशनम सर्वतीर्थ भवित पुण्यम प्राप्यते फलदायकम यम ब्रह्म वेदांत विदो वदन्ति परम प्रधानम पुरुषम तथान्ये विश्वोर्गते कारणमीश्वरं वा तस्मै नमो विघ्न विनाशनाय। ओम नमो ब्रह्मण्य देवाय। ओम यम ब्रह्म वेदांत विदो वदन्ति परम प्रधानम पुरुषम तथान्ये विश्वोर्गते कारणमीश्वरं वा तस्मै नमो विघ्न विनाशनाय। ओम तिलकं च महत्पुण्यं पवित्रं पापनाशनम् आपदाहर्ते नित्यं ललाटे हरिचन्दनम्। ओम मंगलम भगवान विष्णु मंगलम गरुडध्वज। ओम नमो ब्रह्मण्य देवाय गो ब्राह्मण हिताय च। ओम तिलकं च महत्पुण्यं पवित्रं पापनाशनमापदाहर्ते नित्यं ललाटे हरिचन्दनम्। ओम स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्य। Take one flower in your hand. Stand up for a moment now and meditate on all the divinities. Of course, for the Panchayatan Devatas, for the welfare of your home and for the success and fulfillment of these rituals, and meditate on the Bhagwan Sri Krishna for the benefit of, on behalf of the soul of your father, as you're about to perform this final puja to assist that prit or that form on the journey to seek to bring fulfillment and relief to that departed. Om Vishnu in your mind. हरि ओम अपवित्रः पवित्रो वा सर्वावस्थां गतोऽपि वा यः स्मरेत पुण्डरीकाक्षं सबाह्यभ्यन्तरः शुचिः। ओम स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ओम पयः पृथिव्यां पय ओषधीषु पयो दिव्यन्तरिक्षे पयोदाः पयस्वती प्रदिशः सन्तु मह्यम् Om Vishnuraratamasi Vishno Snaptresto Vishno Siurasi Vishno Dhruvosi Vaishnavamasi Vishnavetva Om Agner Devata Vatu Devata Suryo Devata Chandrama Devata Vasavo Devata Rudra Devata Ditya Devata Maruto Devata Vishwe Deva Devata Brihaspatir Devatendra Devata Varuno Devata Om Dyauhu Shantirantarikshagum Shantihi Prithvi Shantirapah Shantirokadayah Shantihi Vanaspatayah Shantir Vishwe Devah Shantir Brahma Shantihi Sarvagum Shantihi Shantireva Shantihi Sama Shantiredhi Su Shantir Bhavatu एक बार बोलो श्री गणेश भगवान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय सूर्यनारायण स्वामी की जय श्री महालक्ष्मी माता की जय वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय Offer your flower on the bedi, bow to the bedi and take your seat. Om prithvi tvayadita loka Devi tvam vishnunadita tvam chadharayamam devi pavitram kuruchasanam Hari Om Namo Brahmanya Devaya. So first we take the sankalp for the ritual, the promise to complete the ritual from beginning to end, and the formalization of the ritual with date, time and location, identification of self, description of the rituals and so on. While I take the Hindu calendar, date and time on your behalf, Om Vishnu in your mind, as Vishnu Bhagwan is Yagyapati, or the record keeper and the ultimate receiver of the ritual. Om Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat, Vishnur Vishnaho, Adya Sri Brahmanohni Dvitiye Parardhe Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaiva Swatman Vantare, Ashtavimshati Tame Kaliyuge Kalipatam Charane Punyakshetre Baudavatare Vartamane, Trinidad Deshe, Canton Street, Sangre Grande, Grame, Shri Kalyuk Samvatsare, Dakshinayane, Shravan Mase, Shukla Pakshe, Tritiya, Titaura Vivasare, Karkarashistite, Surya Sinharashistite, Shashanke Cha, Shesheshu Graheshu, Yata Yata Rashistanziteshu Satsu. Take now your name in your mind, Amukha Gotra Mukhanam Yajmanasya. Take your father name in your mind, Amukha Gotrasya, Amukha Pretasya. For the success of all the rituals. You're doing Ganesh Bhagwan, and for the blessing of your home and so on, you're doing Ganesh Bhagwan Pujanam, Gauri Mata Pujanam, Kalasha Deva Pujanam, Suryadi Naugra Devta Pujanam, Vishnu Bhagwan Pujanam, and Shiv Bhagwan Pujanam. On behalf of the soul of your father, you're doing Krishna Bhagwan Pujanam, and with that you're giving various forms of dan for the benefit of the soul in the form of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Danam, gold, sona danam, all the other dan that you have, anadan, vasta, clothes and money, food and money, etc. Anadan, vasta dan, dakshina dan, sarvastu dan, sankalpam, aham karishe. Touch the forward, place it down here and say Sri Krishna Arpan. Meditate on Lord Ganesh as we invite his presence onto the bedi for puja and offer him a place. Hari Om Ekadantam Shurpakaranam Gajavaktram Chaturbhujam Pashankushadharam Devam Dhyayit Siddhi Vinayakam Om Gananantva Ganapati Gum Havamahe Priyanantva Priyapati Gum Havamahe Nidhinantva Nidhipati Gum Havamahe Vaso Mama Ahama Jani Garbhadhamma Tvama Jasi Garbhadhamma Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Iha Gaksha Iha Tishta. Ek bar bolo Shri Gajanan Swami ki jai. Offer here as a seat for Lord Ganesh. Meditate on Mahashakti Gauri Mata as we invite her presence for puja. Hari Om Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharane Trayambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Om Shri Gauriyai Namaha Iha Gaksha Iha Tishta. Ek bar bolo Shri Gauri Mata ki jai. Offer here as a seat for Gauri Mata. In the Kalsa, we invite the presence of Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu, Lord Shiva, and inside Varun Devta, the Lord of the waters. Meditate on all of these. Hari Om Vishnu in your mind. Om Sapta Dvipavati Prithvi Dhana Yukta Cha Sarvada Tasyam Vasamyaham Devi Mama Swasti Kara Bhava. ओम कलशस्य मुखे विष्णु कंठे रुद्र समाश्रित मूले त्वस्य स्थितो ब्रह्मा मध्ये मातृगणस्मृत कुक्षौ तु सागरा सर्वे सप्तद्वीप वसुंधरा ऋग्वेदोत यजुर्वेदः सामवेदो ह्यथर्वणा ओम गंगे च यमुने चैव गोदावरी सरस्वती नर्मदे सिंधु कावेरी जलेस्मिन् सन्निधिं कुरु ओम वरुणाय नमः इहाँ गक्ष इहाँ तिष्ठ एक बार बोलो श्री वरुण देवता की जय inside the Kalsa. On the next leaf we invite the presence of the Navagrahas. Main one for this purpose Surya Narayan the sun. Hari Om Brahma Murare Tripurantakari Bhanu Shasi Bhumi Suto Buddhascha Gurusha Shukra Shani Rahu Ketava Sarva Graha Shantikara Bhavantu. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Suryadi Navgra Devebhyo Namaha. यहाँ गक्ष यहाँ तिष्ठ एक बार बोलो श्री सूर्य नवग्रह देवता की जय. Right there. On the last leaf we invite the presence of Lord Shiva for puja. Hari Om Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Samsara Saram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayaravinде Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami. Om Namo Bhagavate Samba Sadashivaya Namaha. Iha Gaksha Iha Tishta ek baar bolo Shri Umapati Mahadeva ki jay. Offers a seat for Lord Shiva. Om Vishnave Namaha. Iha Gaksha Iha Tishta Asanam Samarpayami. Sprinkle water right through inside the Kalsa and 45 leaves there. Hari Om Ushnodakam Nirmalam Cha Sarvasau Gandha Samyutam Pada Prakshalanarthaya Dattam Te Pratigrahyatam. Om Sri Ganeshambikabhyam Namaha. Padyam Samarpayami Arghyam Samarpayami Snanam Samarpayami. Om peace be a cotton wool as an offering of clothes to these divinities. Om Veda Sukta Samayukte Yagya Sama Samanvite. Yeah. सर्ववर्णं प्रदे देव वाशसी प्रतिगृह्यताम्. ओम श्री गणेशाम्बिकाभ्यां नमः. वस्त्रोपवस्त्रं समर्पयामि. ओम सूर्यादिनवग्रदेवेभ्यो नमः. वस्त्रोपवस्त्रं समर्पयामि. हरिः ओम. Tie this strongly nakari kalsa. Om yagyopavitam paramam pavitram prajapatiryat sahajam purastat ayushamagrayam pratimuncha shobram yagyopavitam balamastu teja. Om navabhistantu bhiryuktam trigunam devatamayam upavita. For the rest Maya Dattam Grihana Parameshwara. Om Sri Ganeshambikabhyam Namaha. Yagyopavitam Samarpayami. Om Suryadi Navgradevebhyo Namaha. Yagyopavitam Samarpayami. Hari Om Namo Bhagavate Samba Sadashivaya Namaha. Yagyopavitam Samarpayami. Om Shri Khanda Chandanam Divyam Gandhadyam Sumano. No, normal one here. What do you want with the ring? Om Shri inside outside. Supari, the leaf, gobar leaf. Om Shri Khanda Chandanam Divyam Gandhadyam Sumanoharam Vilepanam Surasreshta Chandanam Pratigrahyatam. Om. Okay, well, spray. Where is the perfume? Yeah. Om Gandha Dwaram Duradarsham Nitya Prasti Karishwarim Ishwari Sarva Bhutanam Tame Hopa Hoye Shri Amma. Om Haridra Sarva Varanabha Sarva Saubhagya Dayani Sarva Lankara Mukhyami Deve Tam Patigrahyatam. Om Shri Ganeshambikabhyam Namaha. Haridram Samarapayami. Om Suryadi Navgradevebhyo Namaha. Haridram Samarapayami. Sindu, go ahead. Sinduram Samarapayami. Om Uditaruna Sankasham Japakusum Sannibham Simanta Bhushanaratyam Sinduram Pratigrahyatam. Om Sinduram Shobhanam Raktam. Little rice right through. Om. You could skip this one, right? Om Akshatasya Surasreshta Kumkumakta Sushobhita Mayani Vedita Bhaktiya Grihana Parameshwara. Om Kandat Kandat Parohanti Parukha Parukhaspari Evano Durve Pratano Sahasrena Shatena Cha. Om Sri Ganeshambikabhyam Namaha Durvam Samarapayami. Om Suryadinaugradevi Namaha Durvam Samarapayami. Om Namo Bhagavate Zamba Sadashivaya Namaha Durvam Samarapayami. Om Tridalam Trigunakaram Trinetram Cha Trayayudham Trijanma. Upside down this same way, right? Trijanma Papa Samharam Vilvapatram Ganeshwaram. Followed Shiva Vilvapatram Shivarpanam. One flower right through. Om Malyadini Sugandhini Malatyadini Vai Prabho Mayani Tani Pushpani Grihana Parameshwara. Om Sri Ganesh. You could put more to the back half of the leaf so you have a little space in front for the rest of the offerings. Om Malyadini Sugandhini Malatyadini Vai Prabho Mayani Tani Pushpani Grihana Parameshwara. Om Atasi Pushpasanakasham Pitavasasamachutam Ye Namasyanti Govindam Natesham Vidyate Bhayam. Om Krishna Krishna Kripalotam Agati Nam Gatir Bhava Samsararnavamagnanam Prasida Parameshwara. Om Tamari Deva Purusha Puranas Tamasya Vishwasya Param Nidhanam Vetasi Vedyam Cha Param Cha Dhama Toyatatam Vishwamanantarupam Vayuryamogner Varuna Shashankha Prajapatistam Prapitamahascha. Namo Namaste Stu Sahasra Kritva Punascha Bhuyopi Namo Namaste. Meditate on Agni, the Lord of the Fire. Just a second. Meditate on Agni, the Lord of the Fire. We invite His presence to receive Havan on behalf of all these divinities. Hari Om Agni Naya Supataraye Asmana Vishwani Deva Vayunani Vidwan Yuyodhyasma Juhurana Meno Bhuyashtamte Namaktim Vidhema. Om Bhurbhuvaswa Agnaye Namaha. Iha Gaksha Iha Tishta. Ek bar blow Shri Agni Devta ki Jai. Touch the forward, put it underneath the fire as a seat for Agni. Sprinkle water 3 times around the fire. Om Sarva Papa Haram Divyam Gangeyang Nirmalam Jalamacham Yatam Maya Dattam Grihana Parameshwara. Om Agnaye Namaha. Achamaniyam Samarapayami. Offer one drop of ghee in the fire as you follow me with the mantras. Om Prajapataye Swaha. Om Indraya Swaha. Om Agnaye Swaha. Om Somaya Swaha. Om Bhu Swaha. Om Bhuvaha Swaha. Om Swa Swaha. Om Das Digpal Devibhyo Namaha Swaha. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha Swaha. Om Gauriyai Namaha Swaha. Om Surya Jyotir Jyotir Suryaha Swaha. Om Suryavarcha Jyotir Varchaha Swaha. Om Agnir Jyotir Jyotir Agnihi Swaha. Om Suryadi Naugradevibhyo Namaha Swaha. Om Namah Shivaya Swaha. Om Shri Rudraya Namaha Swaha. Om Maheshwaraya Namaha Swaha. Om Brahmane Namaha Swaha. Om Vishnave Namaha Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Swaha. Om Govindaya Namaha Swaha. Om Namo Narayanaya Namaha Swaha. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha Swaha. Om Prithvyai Namaha Swaha. Om Tulsyai Namaha Swaha. Om Mahalakshmiyai Namaha Swaha. Om Namaschandikayai Swaha. Om Vishwabhyo Devibhyo Namaha Swaha. Om Sarvabhyo Devibhyo Namaha Swaha. Use your Guru Mantra now and offer 3 times into the fire. Hari Om Namo Brahmanya Devaya. Take a few grana gogol and I say Swaha, you drop it in the fire. Om Vanaspati Rasod Bhuto Gandhadyo Gandha Uttama Agreya Sarva Devanam Dhupoyam Patigrihyatam Swaha. 3 times around with the water. Om Sarva Papaharam Divyam Gangeyang Nirmalam Jalam. Om Ganga Saraswati Revapa Yoshani Narmada Jalai Snapitosi Maya Deva Ataha Shantim Prayachchame. Wave this smoke all side, east, west, north, south, up and down, then put it on the leaf and bow to the fire. Om Vanaspati Rasod Bhuto Gandhadyo Gandha Uttama Agreya Sarva Devanam Dhupoyam Patigrihyatam. Om Shri Ganeshambikabhyam Namaha Dhupam Samarpayami. Om Suryadinaugra Devebhyo Namaha Dhupam agrapayami. Om Namo Narayanaya. Wave a few times over the bedi, about to the fire, right? Over the bedi, right? Om Vanaspati Rasod Bhuto. And stick it in the potato. Yeah, stick it there and you can bow to the bedi. Dwal arti over the bedi. Om Chandrama Manaso Jata Chakshoho Suryo Ajayata Shrotrad Vayushcha Pranascha Mukhad Agne Rajayata. Rinse your hand. Om Hasta Prakshalanam Samarpayami. एक बार बोलो श्री गणेश भगवान की जय, श्री महाशक्ति दुर्गा माता की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय. Dip a little bit and offer right through as an offering of food or prasad to these divinities. Om Sharka, Om Nabhya Asid, the whole thing, right? Just drop the leaf with it when you. Om Nabhya Asid Antariksha Gum Shirshno Dhyausa. Yeah, you could go ahead and just drop it in the ground. Om Nabhya Asid Antariksha Gum Shirshno Dhyausa Vartata Padvyam Bhumir Dishahasrotrat Tatha Lokana Kalpayanna. Om Anapate Nasyano Dehyanami Vasya Shukminaha Prapradataram Tarika Urjanno Dehi Dvipade Chatukpade. Om Shri Ganeshambikabhyam Namaha. One drop of water. Naivedyam Nivedayami Achamaniyam Samarapayami. Om Suryadinaugra Devebhyo Namaha. Naivedyam Achamaniyam Samarpayami. Om Hari Om Namo Bhagavate Samba Sadashivaya Namaha. Naivedyam Achamaniyam Samarpayami. Om Pogi Phalam Mahadivyam Nagavalle Dalaidyutam Elalavanga Samyuktam Tambulam Pratigrihyatam. Om Sri Ganeshambikabhyam Namaha. Pogi Phalam Samarpayami. Om Suryadinaugra Devebhyo Namaha. Pogi Phalam Samarpayami. One of this. Om Lavanga Karpura Samyuktam Tambulam Surpujitam Prityagrahana Devesha Pujaratam Pratigrihyatam. Om Sri Ganeshambikabhyam Namaha. Tambulam Samarpayami. Yeah, you could put there as well. You could put one Hari Naivedya for Agni as well. Hari Om Namo Brahmanya Devaya. Put a supari for Agni as well. And Dakshina Om Hiranyagarbha Samavartatagre Bhutasya Jata Patire Kayasit Sadadhara Pritavim Dyamute Mam Kasmai Devaya Vika Vidhema. Put this on top the kalsa. Om Sthapyam Kalasha Madhetu Amra Pallava Sundaram Bhakti Bhava Samayuktam Pallavam Sthapaye Tataha. Take this, do a little arti over everything, then rest it on the kalsa. Om Yani Kani Cha Papani Janmantarkatani Cha Tani Sarvani Nashyantu Pradakshina Pade Pade. एक बार बोलो श्री गणेश भगवान की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, महाशक्ति दुर्गा माता की जय, वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय. Meditate on Mahalakshmi Mata in the form of the light. In that form she presides over the ritual to remove all negativities or inauspicious aspects so that the ritual can be purified and successful. We meditate on Mahalakshmi Mata, the goddess of the home, who gives us happiness, contentment, good health and success. Hari Om Namaste Stu Mahamaye Sripite Surapujate Shankha Chakra Gadahaste Mahalakshmi Namostute. Om Lakshmi Karotu Kalyanam Arogyam Sukha Sampada Mama Satru Vinashaya Deepa Jyotir Namostute. Ek bar bolo Shri Mahalakshmi Mata ki jai. Put it around the diya and bow to the light. Om Malya Dini Sugandhini Malatya Dini Vai Prabho Mayani Tani Pushpani Grihana Parameshwara. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. We have completed puja to Lord Ganesh and Gauri Mata for the fulfillment and success of your rituals and for their blessing on your home. We seek those. We pray to them for these aspects. Ganesh Bhagwan as the remover of obstacles and the granter of success. Hari Om Sumukhascha Ekadantascha Kapilo Gajakaranakaha Lambodarascha Vikato Vignanasho Vinayaka Dhumraketur Ganadyaksho Balachandro Gajanana Dwarashaitani Namani Yapate Srinuyadapi Vidyarambe Vivahe Cha Praveshe Nirgame Tatha Sangrame Sankate Chaiva Vignastasya Najayate Shuklambaradharam Devam Shashivaranam Chaturbujam Prasanna Varanam Dhyayet Sarva Viganopashantaye Om Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadike Sharanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Ek bar bolo Shri Ganesh Bhagwan ki jai, Gauri Mata ki jai. Offer one by Ganesh, that is this leaf, and by Gauri, and put this one for Ganesh, the red for Gauri, and bow to them. And so we have also completed for the fulfillment of the ritual and for the blessing of your home, puja to the Navgrahas. Meditate on them. Hari Om Surya Shaurya Matendu Rucha Padavim San Mangalam Mangala Sadbuddhim Cha Buddho Guruscha Gurutam Shukra Sukam Shamshani Rahu Bahu Balam Karotu Satatam Ketu Kulasyo Natim Nityam Pritikara Bhavantu Mamate Sarvenu Kula Graha. Ek bar bolo Shri Suryadi Navgra Devta ki jai. Offer right here and touch your forehead. We have completed puja to Lord Shiva. No puja can be successful or fulfilled without his blessings. And he is also one of the main divinities presiding over the home. Seek his blessings. Hari Om Moolam Dharamataror Viveka Jaladhe Purnendu Manandadam Vaidagyam Bhuja Bhaskaram Yagagana Dantapaham Tapaham Moham Bodhara Puga Patana Vidhau Swaha Sambhavam Shankaram Vande Brahma Kulam Kalanka Shamanam Sri Rama Bhupa Priyam. Ek bar bolo Shri Umapati Mahadeva ki jai. Offer on the last leaf and Om Vishnave Namaha. Om. So we have completed puja to the Panchayatan Devatas. These are prerequisite in all pujas, and they are the ones that we worship on a daily basis for our daily welfare and success. These Panchayatan Devatas, or the presiding divinities of the home, include Lord Ganesh, Gauri Mata, Lord Shiva, Lord Vishnu, and Surya the sun. Having completed their puja for the blessing of the home and success of all rituals, on behalf of the departed soul now, we prepare to perform puja to Lord Krishna. Meditate on Sri Krishna on behalf of the soul of your fathers. We invite his presence. Hari Om Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nandagopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Agaksha Deva Devesha Tejorashe Jagatpate Kriyamana Maya Pujam Grihana Parameshwara. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Iha Gaksha Iha Tishta. Ek bar bolo Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai. Offers a seat for Lord Krishna and then sprinkle a little bit of water. Om Ushnodakam Nirmalam Cha Sarvasau Ganda Samyutam Pada Prakshalanarthaya Dattam Te Patigrihyatam. A little drop of Panchamrit. Om Panchamritam Mayanitam Payodadhigritam Madhu Sharkaracha Samayuktam Snanaratam Patigrihyatam. Little water again by Lord Krishna. Om Ganga Saraswati Re Om Gange Cha Yamune Chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmade Sindhu Kaveri Jalesmin Sannidhim Kuru. Pisakot Nur by Lord Krishna as an offering of clothes. Om Veda Sukta Samayukte Yagyasama Samanvite Sarva Varanam Prade Deva Vashasi Patigrihyatam Om Sarva Bhushadike Saumye Lokalajjani Varane Mayopapadite Tubhyam Vashasi Patigrihyatam Om Yagyopavitam Paramam Pavetram Prajapatiryat Sahajam Purastat Ayushamagrayam Pratimuncha Shubhram Yagyopavitam Balamastu Teja. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. You got touchy chandan for Lord Krishna. Yeah, looking for the scissors too. Hari Om. Shri Khanda Chandanam Divyam Gandhadyam Sumanoharam. You go spray all perfume, then Hardi and Sindur for Lord Krishna. Om Shri Khanda Chandanam Divyam Gandhadyam Sumanoharam Vilepanam Surasrishta Chandanam Pratigrihyatam. Om Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahman Hitaya Cha Jagadhitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Om Swasti Prajabhya Paripalayantam. Put this way, Lord Krishna. Om Akshatasya Surasreshta. Om Komakta Sushobhita. Om Kandat Kandat Parohanti Parukha Parukhaspari Evanu Durve Pratano Sahastrena. Put a flower by Lord Krishna. Om Malya Deni Sugandhini Malatya Deni Vai Prabhu. Mayani Tani Pushpani Grihana Parameshwara. Take that whole thing. Yeah. Take dakshina with that if you have. Om Vishnu in your mind. Om Hari Om Tat Sat Hari Om Tat Sat Hari Om Tat Sat Vishnu Vishnu Adhyasri Brahmanohni Dvitiye Parardhe Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaiva Swatman Vantare Ashtavimshati Tame Kali Yuge Kalipatam Charane Punyakshetre Baudavatare Vartamane Trinidad Deshe Canton Street Sangre Grande Grame Kal Yuk Samvatsade Dakshinayane Shravan Mase Shukla Pakshe Tritiyatithau Ravivasare. Take your name in your mind, Mukha Gotra Mukhanam Yajmanasya. Take your father name in your mind, Mukha Gotrasya Mukha Pretasya. On his behalf, you're doing Shri Krishna Bhagwan Pujanam. And for his benefit, Sadgati Vinashartam Sadgati Praptyartam Cha. You're giving dan in the form of clothing, Vastra Danam, money, Dravya Danam, Gita, Srimad Bhagavad Gita Danam, gold, Sona Danam, Sankalpam. Aham Karishe. Touch the forehead, touch it nearby Sri Krishna Bhagwan Murti and say Sri Krishna Arpan. Om Swasti. Alright. Sprinkle a little water around the fire 3 times again. Om Sarva Papa Haram Divyam Gangeyang Nirmalam Jalam. Achamyata Maya Dattam Grihana Parameshwara. Sit back ready. Offer one drop of ghee in the fire. Om Prajapataye Swaha. Om Prajapataye Swaha. Om Indraya Swaha. Om Agnaye Swaha. Om Somaya Swaha. Om Bhu Swaha. Om Bhuvaha Swaha. Om Swa Swaha. Om Panchlokpal Devebhyo Namaha Swaha. Om Dastikpal Devebhyo Namaha Swaha. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha Swaha. Om Gauriyaya Namaha Swaha. Om Surya Jyotir Jyotir Suryaha Swaha. Om Surya Varcha Jyotir Varchaha Swaha. Om Agnar Jyotir Jyotir Agnihi Swaha. Om Surya Naugra Devebhyo Namaha Swaha. Om Namaschandikayai Swaha. Om Pranaya Swaha. Om Apanaya Swaha. Om Vyanaya Swaha. Om Udanaya Swaha. Om Samanaya Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Swaha. Om Shri Krishnaya Namaha Swaha. Om Klim Krishnaya Namaha Swaha. Om Govindaya Namaha Swaha. Om Madhavaya Namaha Swaha. Om Keshavaya Namaha Swaha. Om Namo Narayanaya Namaha Swaha. Om Satyanarayanaya Namaha Swaha. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha Swaha. Om Vishwabhyode. Om Mahalakshmiyai Namaha Swaha. Om Vishwabhyo Devebhyo Namaha Swaha. Om Satyeshaya Namaha Swaha. Om Sarvabhyo Devebhyo Namaha Swaha. Guru Mantra 3 times and say Swaha. Take a few grain of Google when you're done reciting the ghee, and when I say Swaha, you could drop it in the fire. Om Vanaspati Rasod Bhuto Gandhadyo Gandha Uttama Agreya Sarva Devanam Dhupoyam Patigrahyatam Swaha. Sarvabhyo Devebhyo Namaha Swaha. 3 times around with the water. Om Sarva Papa Haram Divyam Gangeyang Nirmalam Jalam Achamyatam Maya Dattam Grihana Parameshwara. Take a flower, wave the smoke outside, and then put it below the fire and bow to the fire. Om Vanaspati Rasod Bhuto Gandhadyo Gandha Uttama Agreya Sarva Devanam Dhupoyam Patigrahyatam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Over the bedi. Dhupam Samarapayami. Deepam Samarapayami. Stick it in the potato when you're done. Hariyo Arti over the bedi. Om Nabhya Asidantariksha Shishno Dhyau Samavartata Padbyam Bhumera Dishah Srotra Tata Lokana Kalpayanna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Deepam Samarpayami. Ek bar bolo Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai. Rinse your hand. Om Hasta Prakshala. Gimadiyam Parsad. Yeah. Offer this to Lord Krishna. Hari Om Tvaryam Vastu Govindam Tubhimeva Samarpaye Grihana Sumukho Bhutva Prasida Purushottama. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Naivedyam Nivedayami. Ek bar bolo Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai. Touch the forehead and touch the bedi. Sri Krishna Arpanam. Om Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Om Atasi Pushpa Sanakasham. Hold this. Put this for Lord Krishna. Om Idam Phalam Maya Deva Hastapitam Puratastava. Let it take back this. Yeah. Te Name, put it in front of the Murti. Te Name Sapal Andrapal water by Lord Krishna. Put this by Lord Krishna, and you go put a Dakshina by Lord Krishna. Om Hiranyagarbha Samavartata Agre Bhutasya Jata Patirekaya Sita Sadadhara Pritavim Dyamute Mam Kasmai Devaya Havika Vidhema. Ek bar bolo Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai. So now, on behalf of the soul of your father, you have completed puja to Bhagwan Shri Krishna, and you have given the most auspicious dan for the benefit of the soul in the form of the Gita and the gold. And so we meditate on Bhagwan Shri Krishna for the benefit of that soul. But of course, so what I will do, or before you do that, sorry, just go across by Pandit Narayan and put a chandan for him, a little perfume, put a flower on his head, do arti, and give him a dakshina. So we offer a little puja to the Brahmana as well for the benefit of the soul. Chandan, perfume, flowers, arti, dakshina. Harihi Om. I know where I sit now. I just the lighter. Take the match. Okay. Ek baar bolo Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki Jai. So now that this puja has been completed, on behalf of that soul, for the benefit of the departed, you have given the most auspicious dan in the form of the Bhagavad Gita. This is described as one of the special dan that one can give because for the benefit of the afterlife. To remove what is called asadgati, difficulties or suffering or hardships and so on. Because the main thing that brings difficulties or hardships or any suffering at all in the afterlife is the weight of sins that we may have carried with us. Some sins are classified as weighting heavier than others, and they pose a particularly difficult obstacle to the soul moving on or being in a state of sadgati, to be free from difficulties. Of course, the ultimate goal we always pray for is moksha or liberation. And so this special dan that brings exceptional benefit to the soul, releases the soul from great amounts of sins, included the gift of the scripture in the form of the Bhagavad Gita, the gift of gold and the gift of gold, the gift of land, and the gift of the cow. These are the four of the most special dan that one can give for release from the weight of sins or great amounts of sins. So we give that soul the best possible chance. So with that benefit in mind, we meditate on Bhagwan Sri Krishna as I read some verses from I read all the verses from chapter 15 of Bhagavad Gita for that blessing, seeking the blessing of Bhagwan Sri Krishna and offering the soul of the departed into his hands. Hari Om. So meditate on Bhagwan Sri Krishna for the benefit of that soul. Hari Om. Urdhvamulam Madha Shakham Ashwatam Prahuravyayam Chandamsi Yasya Paranani Yastam Veda Savedavit Adhasya Urdhvam Prasitastasya Shakha Guna Pravriddha Vrishaya Pravala Adha Viruddhamu Param Tatparimargitavyam Yasmin Gatana Nivartanti Bhuya Tameva Chadyam Purusham Prapadye Yataha Pravritti Prasita Purani Nirmana Moha Jita Sanga Dosha Adhyatma Nitya Vinivritta Kama Dvandair Vimukta Sukha Dukkha Sangyair Gacchantya Mudha Paramavyayam Tat Natad Bhasayate Suryo Nashashanko Napavakaha Yadgatva Nanivartante Taddama Paramam Mama Mamaivamsho Jivaloke Jivabhuta Sanatanaha Manaha Shashtanindriyani Prakritistani Karshati Sharidam Yadavapnoti Yachapyutkramati Shwaraha Grihitvaitani Samyati Vayurgandani Vashayat Shrotram Chakshuhu Sparshanam Cha Rasanam Granameva Cha Adhishtaya Madaschayam Vishayanupasevate Utkramantam Stitam Vapi Bunjanam Vagunanvitam Vimudananupashyanti Pashyanti Jnana Chakshushaha यतन्तो योगिनश्चैनं पश्यन्त्यात्मन्यवस्थितं यतन्तोऽप्यकृतात्मानो नैनं पश्यन्त्यचेतसः यदादित्यगतं तेजो जगद्भासयतेऽखिलं यच्चन्द्रमसि यच्चाग्नौ ततेजो विद्धि मामकं गामाविश्य च भूतानि धारयाम्यहमोजसा पुष्णामि चौषधी सर्वा सोमो भूत्वा रसात्मकः अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देहमाश्रितः प्राणाप्राणसमायुक्तः पच्चाम्यन्नं चतुर्विधं सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो मतः स्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहनं च वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो वेदान्तकृद्वेदविदेव चाहं द्वाविमौ पुरुषौ लोके क्षरः साक्षर एव च क्षरः सर्वाणि भूतानि कुतस्थोऽक्षर उच्यते उत्तमः पुरुषस्त्वन्य परमात्मेत्युदाहृतः यो लोकत्रयमाविश्य विभर्तव्यय ईश्वरः यस्माक्षरम् अतीतोऽहम् अक्षरारपि चोत्तमः अतोऽस्मि लोके वेदे च प्रतितः पुरुषोत्तमः यो मामेवम् असम्मूढो जानाति पुरुषोत्तमं स सर्वविद् भजति मां सर्वभावेन भारत इति गुह्यतमं शास्त्रम् इदमुक्तं मया नघम् एतद्बुद्ध्वा बुद्धिमान् स्यात् कृतकृत्यश्च भारतः ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु
Pantadashoadhyayah, the essence of chapter 15 of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Tells us that one should detach oneself in preparation for returning to being and becoming eligible for attaining the highest goal in the afterlife. During the course of this life, one should seek to detach the mind and the senses from attachment to the material world around and instead focus that mind on the secret Lord of the universe and become one with God. And detachment is said to be the key. This is the essence or the main component of chapter 15. This is why this is considered as very important or very beneficial when recited on behalf of the departed. So we seek that blessing of Bhagavan Shri Krishna on the departed. So Ayo Manadi Dadalode Vashabda Chakra Gadadhara Akshaya Kundari Kaksha Preta Moksha Prabhuvam Shanti 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 Ayo Tatsat Preta Shanti Maha Dhoshi Preta Vihara. So we have one of the senior pundits in the area in our company, Pandit Narayan Tiwari. So I want to ask
him to say a few words before to speak, right? Hello, that's not connected to our speaker here.
No.
Okay. So, Babs, you go say a few words now before them boy go say something. All right, go on. Well, we just had to do Havan and Arti, and then boy want to say something too. Yes. So let it talk and then.
Vrindavanti Hadilal ki jai, Umapati Mahadev ki jai. Today we have come to the final rites of Billy. Billy, right?
Yeah.
Billy Baran, as we say. What we are witnessing is part of our lives. This is a natural process of life. There will be birth, there will be death, and there will be moving on in the life. So by about this time, your dad should have arrived at the world of Yama. Takes roughly 1 year for evaluation. So everybody stands a day of judgment. You just can't come live and just go free anywhere you want. I'm sure your boss evaluates you all the time. Is that so? People evaluate you all the time. So evaluation will take place. There's nothing much more we can add to Billy's life except seeking the praises of God and God take care of him, and our wish to bring him in oneness with the divine. Whatever karma that has been accumulated, that's his baggage. That he's going to take with that. And on that basis, of course, he will become assessed. And again, who knows, maybe placed in another room and come back in another world. But the man up there will make the final decision. And that's happened to everybody. This is not only a Hindu thing. This is a universal concept, law of the Divine Father. When you understand it carefully, you realize that, you know what, if I'm going to live this life, I'm not too sure I'm going to be assessed in the end. I rather live it good. Live it with peace, live it with love, live it with respect for God, and of course for the world in return. So I just want to say a little prayer to the Divine Father for the benefit of the soul of our dear brother Billy. He came upon this earth in our country. He was a dad, he was a son, he was a husband, a great friend to the society, a worker in the government, a citizen of our land. He did his service, he did his due. May God bless him, bless that soul indeed. We bow in adoration to the feet of Bhagwan Krishna. Hari Om Tvamadi Deva Purukaha Puranas Tvamasya Vishwasya Param Nidhanam Vitasi Vedhyam Cha Param Cha Dhama Tvaya Tatam Vishwamanantarupam Vayuryamo Aganirvaruna Shashanka Prajapatishvam Prapitamahasya Namo Namaste Tu Sahastra Kritva Punascha Bhuyopi Namo Namaste Nama Purastadata Prishtataste Namastute Sarvataiva Sarva Ananta Vidyam Mita Vikramashvam Sarvam Samapanoshi Tatoshi Sarvaha. Boli Sri Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai, Umapati Mahadev Ki Jai. God bless all of you. Keep strong, and continue to make praises to the Divine for it. God bless you, sons. I congratulate you. Well done, well done. I brought fulfillment for your mom, and of course for your dad and me too. God give you all happiness in your life. Mangal. Thank you for having me.
So before we conclude with Hawan and Arti, I think Oli wanted to say something. Okay. Just ready.
Again, good afternoon, everybody. Staram. So I just really and truly, I just want to thank everybody for making the effort today to come out. Your presence has really been appreciated today. It has been a long year for me, my brother, and my mom, and the family by extension. So I mean, concluding the final rites in terms of the 1-year Shraddha is a big step for us to, you know, move on to the other phase in life. I just want to let you all know just maybe a couple of lines about my dad. My dad was really, I mean, for me and my brother, was more than a friend, and more than a father. I mean, we used to really get along. In the morning before I go to work, I would call him, we would speak for an hour. So I really miss that. That's something I do miss from, you know, within the last year. He is a man that loved to travel as well. We would always look forward to Christmas, you know, going to whatever country we decide to go to. He loved to eat as well. So when we go away, he's a man want to try different types of food. He and Vikash is those two of them used to, I mean, that's their thing when we go away. but he was also really a community person. So, you know, I think a lot of people in the community now, in Grande, outer Grande, a lot of people, when they meet me now, they're like, you know, your father was a really great guy. Sometimes I go out, like, just get something to eat and meet somebody. They let me know, me and your father was so close. Sometimes I don't even know the person. So that's the kind of person he was. And I mean, me and my brother, I think we would try to live up to that. May not be as great as he was, but we would definitely try. He really instilled, he and my mom actually were really, I would say, pivotal in us in education. And I think they are really proud of where both of us are right now. And we would always try to, you know, reach further than where they expected us to be. So that is something that we have been working on for ourselves. And, you know, I mean, my mom, I know she's very proud of us, and I want to let her know that, you know, we thank you for everything, Mommy. Today, I think, was pretty good. We had support from both sides of the family, both on my dad's side and my mom's side, and I mean, close friends as well. So I just want to thank on my dad's side of family, Uncle Charling, Uncle Munish, Uncle Bobby, Auntie Dano, Auntie Claire, Auntie Sharon, Mama, Auntie Juliet, you know, and my cousins. I can't call everybody, but I just want to let you all know, well, I mean, I really appreciate Mama coming as well. So thanks again to everybody for coming and showing the support, and we really do appreciate it. There's things to eat and to drink as well, so, you know, my brother would just want to say a few words, so I will just leave it up to him now. So thank you very much again.
All right, so namaste and good day, everyone. So on behalf of my family, we want to thank each and everyone for being here today. You know, same thing like what Sari said, we've got to mark 1 year since the passing of Dad. You all know him, Vijai, Baran, Billy, right? So the 1 year Shraddha is not just a ritual, but a sacred remembrance, a way to honor the soul's journey and express continued love, devotion, and gratitude. In these 11 months, we've felt time stretch, some days filled with the ordinary rhythm of life, that still at the end of the day, still felt a little bit strange without him. But through it all, one truth has become clearer. My father will always be the foundation of who we all are. He was a man of quiet strength, not someone who demanded attention, but someone whose presence made you feel protected. He didn't often raise his voice, but when he spoke, you listened. His lessons came in subtle ways, in how he carried himself, in how he showed up for us day after day, and even in how he found joy in the simplest things. Though he was the youngest of his brothers, he carried himself with the wisdom and responsibility of someone far beyond his years. From early on, he stepped into the role of an adult, offering support, guidance, and care, not because he had to, but because his heart wouldn't let him do otherwise. He was the kind of man who gave without keeping score, whose love was a steady hand behind the scenes, compared to like a tree that bends to offer shade to others while standing firm in thunderous storms. He gave comfort, protection, and kindness to each and every one around him. As the saying goes, true maturity isn't measured by age, but by how much we give ourselves to others. And in that sense, my dad was always far ahead. To my brother and me, he was more than just a father. He was a teacher, a protector, a guide, whether it be helping us in simple tasks as boys, playing cricket, and just pushing us to do whatever we wanted, or supporting us through life as men, being a guiding hand, allowing us to make mistakes and learn our lessons in our own ways. And he did all of this without needing thanks. With him now gone, we realize how much of our strength, even our human heart, came from him. To my mom, he was a companion of decades, a true partner. The kind of love they shared was not loud or showy. It was steady, like the ocean, deep, quiet, and enduring. We saw it in how they laughed together, in their shared glances, and in the simple routines they built side by side. In Hinduism, we believe the soul is eternal, it does not die, but it simply transitions. My father's Atma has journeyed on, and through this Shraddha, we honor that sacred transition. We offer our prayers, our food, our thoughts, and our love to nourish him in the world beyond. And we trust that wherever he is, he's watching over us. In the Gita, it reminds us, whoever at the end of life remembers me, along enters into my being. Of this there is no doubt, and that was said by Lord Krishna. I believe my father left this world with peace in his heart, and his spirit now rests in divine grace. I just like a little story to create an image of you. So last year for Christmas, I was working in the hospital on call, and at the end of the shift, kind of like around midnight, I looked up at the sky. So I'll paint the picture for you. Among the stars, there are 3 stars that are seen almost everywhere and is known throughout time. Some of you all might know it as Orion's belt, is also known as the 3 Kings. I couldn't help but think my dad joins that constellation system in the sky there as another king, always looking down and shining so bright to remind us that he's always there. My mom represents the room who reflects all the love he gave, who holds the light even in the darkest times, and who continues to shine with grace. With her as the moon, she has light to reflect, and her reflection will always be there from her 2 sons. Together we remain stitched forever in this fabric in this universe. So thank you, Dad, for everything. You may have been gone from this world, but you live in our hearts, in our voices, and in the love we share with one another. Thank you, everyone.
I just, those streaming online as well, I just want to thank you all for logging in and, taking part in this, whether your presence isn't here, but we do appreciate you and everybody who is logged in. Yeah? I think that's it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Om Shanti Shanti Hari Om Tat Sat. We'll go sit down back and take this. I'll go sit down. And you could mix it up for her one. You could mix up for her. Don't put too much because you go get real kind of. See there. Go ahead and start offering in the fire. Om Prajapataye Swaha. This time is just about 25 to 30 portions, so right? Om Indraya Swaha. Om Agnaye Swaha. Om Somaya Swaha. Om Bhu Swaha. Om Bhuvaha Swaha. Om Swa Swaha. Om Panchlokpal Devebhyo Namaha Swaha. Om Dastikpal Devebhyo Namaha Swaha. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha Swaha. Om Gauriyaya Namaha Swaha. Om Surya Jyotir Jyotir Suryaha Swaha. Om Surya Varcha Jyotir Varchaha Swaha. Om Agnir Jyotir Jyotir Agnihi Swaha. Om Suryadi Naugra Devebhyo Namaha Swaha. Om Namah Shivaya Swaha. Om Shri Rudraya Namaha Swaha. Om Namo Narayanaya Namaha Swaha. Om Satyanarayanaya Namaha Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Swaha. Om Govindaya Namaha Swaha. Om Satyeshaya Namaha Swaha. Om Madhavaya Namaha Swaha. Om Keshavaya Namaha Swaha. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha Swaha. Om Namaschandikayai Swaha. Om Prithvyai Namaha Swaha. Om Tulsyai Namaha Swaha. Om Pranaya Swaha. Om Apanaya Swaha. Om Vyanaya Swaha. Om Udanaya Swaha. Om Samanaya Swaha. Om Vishwabhyo Devebhyo Namaha Swaha. Om Sarvabhyo Devebhyo Namaha Swaha. Om Sarva Brahmanebhyo Namaha Swaha. Use the Guru Mantra and finish the rest in about 3 or 5 portions. I put the tarrier, your fingers on the tarrier and put that in the fire. Om Titus Karora Devebhyo Namaha Swaha. You could just take the lota and let you rinse out the hand for a little bit over the tarrier. Hari Om. Ek baar bolo Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai. So at this time we invite everyone to stand as we join in the final offering and Aarti to Bhagwan. As we meditate upon that all-pervading consciousness of the universe, the Mahashakti, through that medium, we pray for the fulfillment of all rituals, and for most importantly, the blessings of Bhagwan Sri Krishna upon that departed soul. May that soul find peace and relief from any difficulties. And of course, we pray for moksha or liberation. Hari Om Puranamada Puranamidam Puranata Puranamudachyate Puranasya Puranamadaya Puranameva Vashishyate Om Sarvam Vai Puranagam Swaha. Into the fire and say Swaha 3 times around with the water. Om Sarva Papa Haram Divyam Gangeyang Nirmalam Jalam Achamyatam Maya Dattam Grihana Parameshwara. Om Agnaye Namaha Achamaniyam Samarapayami. Om. Take this flower, wave the smoke all side, and then put it below and bow to the fire. Om Vanasvate Rasod Bhuto Gandha Dyoganda Uttama. Agreya Sarvadevanam Dhupoyam Patigrihyatam. Put it below and bow to the fire. Om Agnaye Namaha Chamaniyam Dhupam over the bedi, over the fire, then for me, then you go by Pandit Naren, and then for your mother and your elders and so on. Hari Om Yani Kani Cha Papani Janmantar Kitani Cha Tani Sarvani Nashyantu Pradakshina Pade Pade. Hari Om. Sajam Cha Varti Samyuktam. Yes, you go put chandan, perfume and flowers on arti for whoever you're doing arti for. Put for me too, chandan and perfume. You could come from this side too. Hari Om Amogang Pundarikaksha Nisingham Daitashudanam Hrishikesham Jagannatham Vagisham Varadayakam. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudadhvaja Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalaya Tanuhari. Om Jai Kalyan Om Ayushman Bhava. Oh, Mangal Hari. Right? Go ahead. Mother, Pandit Naren first, then Mother. Well, you have to put chandan and thing again for him if I put it, right? Yeah, see flowers on. Hari Om. You can put back a little, yeah. You can put a little coconut oil back. Jaya Krishna Hare Sri Krishna Hare. दुखियों के दुख दूर करे. जय 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 कृष्ण हरे. जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे. दुखियों के दुख दूर करे. जय 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 कृष्ण हरे. जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा की दूर किनारा हो. जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा की दूर किनारा हो. और कोई न खेवन वाला हो, फिर तू ही बेड़ा पार करो. जय 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 कृष्ण हरे. जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे. दुखियों के दुख दूर करे. जय 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 कृष्ण हरे. तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत कर दे. तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत कर दे. पूरन कर दे सबके आशा. पूरन कर दे सबके आशा. जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे. जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे. Jai 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 Krishna Hare Jai Krishna Hare Sri Krishna Hare दुखियों के दुख दूर करे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भजो मन हरन भव भय दारुणम् नवकंजलोचन कंज मुख कर कंज पद कंजारुणम श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भजो मन हरन भव भय दारुणम नवकंजलोचन कंज मुख कर कंज पद कंजारुणम कंदर्पयगणितयमित छवि नवनील नीरद सुंदरम पटपीतमानहुतरितरुचि शुचि नौमि जनकसुतावरं श्रीरामचन्द्र कृपालु भजो मन हरन भव भयदारुणम् नवकंजलोचन कंज मुख कर कंज पद कंजारुणम भज दीन बंधु दिनेश दानव दैत्यवंश निकंदनम रघुनंद आनंद कंद कौशल चंद्र दशरथ नंदनम श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भजो मन हरन भव भय दारुणम नवकंजलोचन कंज मुख कर कंज पद कंजारुणम शिर मुकुट कुंडल तिलक चारु दारुयंग विभूषणम आजानुभुज शर चापधर संग्राम जित कर दूषणम श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भजो मन हरन भव भय दारुणम नवकंजलोचन कंज मुख कर कंज पद कंजारुणम इति वदति तुलसीदास शंकर शेष मुनि मनरंजनम मम हृदय कंज निवास कुरु कामादिखलदल गंजनम श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भजो मन हरन भव भय दारुणम. All right. So we clasp hands and we offer our final prayer to Bhagwan that all these rituals would bring the desired benefit. Both as you return, of course, you continue on this pathway of life, and most importantly, for the benefit of the departed soul, may that soul find relief or destruction of Sadgati, any difficulties, any suffering in the afterlife, and be in that state of Sadgati, and if possible, by the grace of Bhagwan, to attain moksha or liberation. Hari Om. Tadeva laganam sudinam tadeva tara balam chandra balam tadeva Vidyabalam Devabalam Tadeva Lakshmi Patitingriyugam Smarami. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudadhvaja Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalaya Tanohari. Om Mantrahinam Kriyahinam Bhaktihinam Janardanam Yat Pujitam Maya Deva Paripuranam Tadastu Me Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Bandhuscha Sakha Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Satguru Ki Dandat Jai Jai Sitaram. Everybody could take your seat off of your floor here. Take out the ring from your hand and loose it out. And you go fight there and bow 3 times. Om Yanto Devgana Sarve Puja Madaya Mam Kimishta Kamartha Siddhyartam Punaragamanaya Cha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Bow 3 times. Hari Om Tat Sat Brahmarpanamastu. Sit down and take all the arti here. You could put Dakshina if you have and take arti. Om Dhamari Dev. You could line them up right this, right? You could ask. Don't see anything. Om Tamari Deva Purusha Purana Stomasya Vishwasya Param Nidhanam Vetasi Vedyam Cha Param Cha Dhamma Tvayatatam Vishwamananta Rupam. Yes. Om Agni Digdashaye Jivaye. Out of the light. Alright.
That flower circle.
Somebody could pass this around. Anybody, whoever wish to take arti, just come around and touch the Siddha on him here. Which one is for the now? You get away? Yeah, that come too bad. That's the one, and I'm way half of the pandits if you want by the time. Put that one. All look the same, most likely.
It will be this one.
Alright. That for the now?
No.
Oh, that's for me? Okay. This one will be for the now. We go pull it one side, right?
Put this one for me now.
That's the cheese for the pandits. Om Vishnu in your mind. Om ओम अपवित्रः पवित्रो वा सर्वावस्थां गतोऽपि वा यः स्मरेत पुण्डरीकाक्षं सबाह्यभ्यन्तरः शुचिः ओम हरि ओम तत्सत् विष्णुर्विष्णुः take your name in your mind अमुक गोत्र मुकनाम यजमानस्य take your father name in your mind अमुक गोत्र कश्यप गोत्रस्य मम पितुः मुकनामनहं you have done for him uttam shodashi shraddanthargata and of course for the benefit of the soul akshay swargadi uttam loka praptyartam etani chatrotpa you given dan various items etani chatrotpanaha in the form of clothing and bedding and money and food etc Shri Vasta Annadakshina Sahitani Pradatavyani Nana Nam Gotre to various Brahmanas Nana Nam Gotrebhyo Brahmanebhyo Yata Vibhaga Vibhajadatu Mahamritsuje say Sri Krishna Arpan and touch the forehead. Right, touch this one for the now. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu, Mangalam Garudadvaja, Mangalam Pundarikaksh, Mangalayatanu Hari. Take your father name again in your mind, and for his benefit, Sadgati Vinashartam, Sadgati Praptyartam Cha, you're giving dan, food and money, clothing, etc. Anadan, Dravidan, Vastadan. Say Sri Krishna Arpan and touch your forehead again. Right. If you want to give mine one time, you could give it. And alright, just say Sri Krishna Arpana, I'll take it. Om Swasti. Alright. And then if you want to give Pandit Narayan, you could. You could, if you have everything in it already. If you want to give Pandit Narayan one time, you could give him. Go ahead now, take one and just go by him and give him it and say Sri Krishna Arpan and bow. Om Tomari Deva Purusha Puranastamasya Vishwasya Param Nidhanam Vetasi Vedyam Chaparam Chadama Toyata Tam Vishwamanantarupam Payuryam Ogner Varana Shashanka Prajapatistam Prapitamahascha Namo Namaste Sasahasra Kitva Om Akala Mrityu Haranam Sarva Vyadhi Vinashanam Vishnupado Pitva Shirasa Dharayamyaham Kurvense Hanalbet Om Hasta Prakshalanam Samarapayami Om Tatraiva Ganga Yamuna Chaveni. Touch your forehead and you could taste something and then we go down and bless the food and thing, right? Let's give Pandit Narayan and his wife this. You give Narayan and the wife this. Om Sri Krishna Arpanam. Alright, you taste something and we go bless the food so they could share now. Once you taste something, they could share. Right, if you want to give Vinasha and them one time. Right, I'll go come and sort out the food now.
Yeah. This we have to get from.
Stand up from that side. Touch this one in the name of your father. Om Kashyap Gotrasya Vijai Baran Pretasya Pretatva Nivaranartham Asargati Vinashartham Sadgati Praptyartham Cha. For his benefit, you have done Uttam Shodashi Shraddanthargata and you're giving food Annam Maya Diyate Tava Upatishtatam. Say Sri Krishna Arpan and touch your forehead. Birds, Om and Avaruna Vaya Vyayamya Vainarata Tata Vayasa Pratigirantu Bhuma Varnam Mayarpitam Idamanam Vayasebhyo Namama. Sri Krishna Arpan. Insect Om Pipilika Kita Patanga Kadyava Bhukshita Karmani Banda Baddha Triptyartham Annam Himaya Pradatam Idam Annam Pipilika Dibhyo Namama. Sri Krishna Arpan, touch your forehead. कौ ओम सौरभेय सर्वहिता पवित्रा पुनराक्षयः प्रतिगृह्णन्तु मेघ्रासं गावस्त्रैलोक्यमातरः इदं गोभ्यो नमः श्री कृष्ण अर्पणम् Dog om dau shanau shamashabalau vaivasaptakuloddbhavau tabhyamannam pradashyami syatameta vahimsakau idam shwa bhyam namah Sri Krishna arpan touch forward. Fire om deva manusya pashavu vayamsi siddhasya akshuraga siddha sangha preta pishacha astarva samasta echanamichanti idam annam devadibhyo namah Sri Krishna arpan touch forward. Right, then we'll tell you where you put in this one and thing and you will put a light to it, right? Turn up stuff fast. This thing could share too, eh? Somebody could share this one if you have anybody.
Come share the first.
Alright.
Pick some one time and they will share that.
Alright, now this. Om Akala Mrityu Sarva Vyadi Vinashanam Vishnu Padodakam Pitva Shirasadharayamyaham. You could share for everybody else thing. They could share Parsad for everybody and thing too.
चल उड़ जा रे पंछी के अब ये देश हुआ बेगाना चल उड़ जा रे पंछी के अब ये देश हुआ बेगाना चल उड़ जा रे पंछी खत्म हुए दिन उस डाली के जिस पर तेरा बसेरा था खत्म हुए दिन उस डाली के जिस पर तेरा बसेरा था आज यहाँ और कल हो वहाँ ये जोगी वाला फेरा था ये तेरी जागीर नहीं थी ये तेरी जागीर नहीं थी चार घड़ी का